KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. KO 86. Knockout Boxing. Knockout 86. KO Boxing. Whatever you want to call me. I'm live. I'm here. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Smash the like button. Shout out to Emmanuel Carter, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, Emmanuel. Thank you so much. Be sure to hit that Cash App as well. $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV is the Cash App. Speaking of Cash App, shout out to my dog, Bird, with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the Cash App. You say, I watch your replays. I'll be back catching the live soon. I understand. Get your money, bro. I understand. Get your money, bro. You know what I mean? Got to get your money. Got to work first. Got to grind first, man. Got to grind first, bro. Let me also tell y'all real quick. I'll be telling y'all throughout the show. And that is subscribe to the vlog. Subscribe to the vlog. Okay? Appreciate y'all in advance. So today's show, I got some topics. I got some things we can talk about, but every now and then, Kendrick Lamar said it best in my opinion. And every now and then, you just want to have something on record where, you know, people can go and say, well, I mean, y'all said that, but KO did a whole show for 3 hours and nobody pulled up. But y'all say this and that, but when he give you an opportunity, y'all don't never pull up. So, you know, every now and then I like to do these shows where I just pop out and show. It's like Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Today, we just want to pop out, show ninja. We got the link in the chat the whole time today. That link is not for an open panel right now. That link is only for people that think they want to rock with KO, think they got smoke with KO, think that they want to come at KO, in the title of the show is because a lot of cats that come at me also happen to be diehard Devin Haney knob gobblers, and I don't think that that's a coincidence, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know why, like, I can get Shakur people in here for the most part, and Shakur fans, they rock with me because they know that I be telling the truth. They may not agree, they may not like to hear it, but they like, yo, I can't really argue with that ish, KO. You know what I mean? I get Jerron Boots and his fans that when I'm disagreeing with a move that Boots makes, or I don't like what Boots is doing, they'll debate me. Shout out my homie Deem. They'll disagree with me, but they won't be mad. They just be like, I disagree, KO, because they know that the logic and the facts are there. But for some reason, seems like for years now, Devin Haney fans, they don't like KO. And so today I just want to know, what lies am I telling? What am I doing? What am I saying that got you so bent out of shape? And the real is, y'all are really fans of knockout boxing. You really fans of Tank Davis because y'all know more about that nigga. Y'all follow him more than I do. If all I do is talk about him and he make you sick and I make you sick too, but you know everything that I say and you know everything that he do you really not like him, or is it something else? So I'm just here. I'm here with the link in the chat, ready to smoke something, ready to cook something. They go for everybody, whoever want it. Let's see who we got in the building, and let's get this camera turned on. Let's have a good show tonight. Y'all smash the like button. Curtis Robinson, my dog, is in the building. What up, Curtis? All things. William Old School. Ray Patterson. What's up with it, bro? Zoomverse, what's good, Zoomverse? Y'all go subscribe over to Zoomverse. Mr. Fish, what up? Kirk Jones, what's good? Big Bob Gunn, what's up with you? Ohio. Cassandra Mason in the building, what's up? Swoosh Life, what's good? Daryl Deloach, Barbara D, what's up? Danetta 27, what's going on? Ruben Langford, what up, Ruben Langford? Curtis Robinson says, great content. I appreciate you, big dog. You know, we're going to work at all times. David Tisnane, what up? Lee Jackson, what up? Brashley McClendon, what's up, Brashley? Salute to you. Kevin House, what's good? Anthony Mason, what's up? Dundrick, then, what up, Dundrick? Nah, don't send out no search party, man. Just running a little late. I was actually making content for the channel members. I got all the predictions done, and I got the betting video done. Also, yeah, join the channel as a member. If I ain't say it, we got 2 tiers of members. We got the regular membership, $2.99 a month. We do predictions every single week for our channel members. Then also, if you want to pay that $5.99 a month, I do a betting video every week. I think we're gonna hit this week, man. It's some good odds and some good bets out there, man, to be made. So if you're into gambling, man, you want to know how I gamble, because I gamble on boxing every week when it's fights, big and small. You want to know how I'm able to turn a profit and make money in boxing every year on top of the YouTube channel with my gambling? Y'all got to join that second tier membership. Million Films, what up? Kimani, what's good? Kendra Scott, what's up? Legarius Bacardi, what's happening with you? WTF Media, what's good? Braylon, what's up, Braylon? Go Flow, what's happening with you? Poi Pounder, what's up, Poi Pounder? Derek Maxwell, what's good? You all ready for the sparring session in January? Yeah, that shit looking sus, man, to say the least. We got Brooklyn Gold in the building. Marshawn West, what up? He say Logic Lacker gonna come up and argue and cry about that and get fried up. You get fried up. LaRon Jones, what up? Quee, what's good? Salute. Joseph Jackson, what up? Creole the Traveler, what's good? Slogan 1, what up? Kevin House, what's good? O2 Marzi, what's good with you? OG Victor, what up? Keep paying attention, Braylon. Slogan 1, what up, man? Keisha, what's good? Ohio Goo, what up? Who? LaRon Jones. Who? LaRon Jones, what? What? LaRon Jones, who? Lori Reed is in the building. What's up, Lori? Big Supreme, what up? Paid, what up, Paid? Salute, bro. Magnificent. The wife and kids is great. Shout out to my beautiful wife. By the way, subscribe to the vlog. These sleeping on that. Hey, man, let them sleep. They gonna sleep till y'all come here like, nigga, we made so much money. KO, here go $100. Here go $50. This nigga KO made me $800. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait, bro. Then everybody gonna want to jump in. Boxing and barbecue, what's good, bro? Dog, I made some leg quarters today, man. Shit. I made some leg quarters today so damn good, boy. Say. Put that pecan rub on them, bro. Man, say, dog. I want to get out here and go eat right now. Shit. Them thing good, boy. Jumpy 210, what up? Awesomer, what's good? Brother Huey Q, what up? Curtis say that's just what it is, bro. A sparring session. Damn. Kurt, what's good with you? Official Goblin, what's up going to a goblin? You ain't scaring nothing. Okay, you're a gumbo. I said, going to a goblin. Yeah, it came on the bay. I riding the praise on the street. Now pop that. Y'all don't know OG Wayne, mixtape Wayne, different breed, bro. Mixtape Wayne, different breed. A1 who's on? What's up, homie? Mixtape Wayne, different fucking breed, bro. If you know, you know. Kiro Black, what's good, bro? 504 in the building. Yeah, I mean. I got this comb in this Bugatti. I'm strong in this Bugatti. To me, Ace ain't no something is jumping, coming in Bugatti. I'm bad. I'm worse. I pass the perp dump with Miko right now. I'm higher than Cap. Ten Kirk, I swear, boy. Say mixtape Wayne, different. Different, bro. Best mixtapes ever, bro, in my opinion. Chris, what up, Chris? Salute, man. Who else up in here, man? I'm just, making sure I speak to my people. Luca, what's up, Luca? Trying to tell you, that Wayne was different. He hit different, bro. Terrence Best Videos, what up? All right, we here, man. Where we at on the like? We got 153 in here. Where we at on the likes? Where we at on the likes, man? Yo, 90. Yo, 90. Nah, we need at least 125 with 160 in here, don't it? We need at least 125 with 160 in here, don't it? 90. That ain't enough. Drink. What up, Drink? Mexican style 1987. What up, bro? Already salute, bro. No issues. You know what I mean? KO, you got to get off my boy Kier. The vids leading up to this fight should be nothing but praise. Kirk got the best fight in boxing by far right now. I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking of the fights coming up in January and February. I think he do got the best fight in boxing. What you mean get off of him? I've been cooking Team Elite food. The only thing your boy is cooked on is his fake brother shit right now. and telling people he gonna make a motherfucker throw in the towel. You know that nigga ain't gonna make nobody throw in the towel. Kanye Drake, what up? Shakur will make you throw in the towel if you just get tired of chasing that nigga. Real talk, bro. I could only see Team Alifu throwing in the towel if he just get tired of chasing that nigga, bro. But I do that with all these boxers that talk crazy. Boxers be talking like punchers and shit. Man, you gonna throw in the towel. I'm gonna beat you up, nigga. You gonna see, just know you gave me this opportunity, nigga. Stuff come with that. Nigga, what come with it? What are you talking about? Nigga, something, nigga. Yeah, I appreciate T.O. giving me this opportunity. But just know, nigga, something come with that. What come with it? What come with it, bro? You out pointing a motherfucker? Like, come on, dog. I'm cheering for your boy. All right, I want him to whoop Team Alifu ass. I'm mad at him though. I prefer it to be Bud or Boots Ennis, because I think like Shakur can outbox him and shit. But I don't think he can just beat Team Alifu up like we need to see Team Alifu get beat the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like with the shit that Team Alifu has said, the racist rants and antics and shit, I want to see him get beat up, bro. I want to see him get hands and feet put on him, bro. I think Shakur can outbox him, but beat him up like that. That's the only thing I'm worried about, bro. Dangerous Desires, what up? And then don't let Team Alifu win, my God, bro. My God, bro. Like don't let him win, bro. Don't let him win, dog. Richard Paris, what up? Oak Cliff Sensei, what up? Precious Way, what up? You going to play the sparring again? If motherfucker get to talking and boring me, I'm just gonna put the sparring on and just make y'all watch it. Why can't he make you throw in the towel? Because he won't let his hands go enough. He won't be offensive enough. And with Shakur, because he's not really a threat offensively, a fighter in their corner can always feel like they one fight away. You never in any real danger. Most times when niggas get the towel thrown in, they getting beat the fuck up. They cut up, they bruise, they hurt. You know what I'm saying? You worried for their safety and shit. Shakur not gonna make you worried for a motherfucker safety. Not the 135 Shakur. 130 Shakur, the one that fought Jamel Herring, that nigga maybe if he get your time in and he right there, nigga make you miss, make you pay. I ain't taking no back steps. I got good truck movement, good head movement and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting these hands go on your ass. I'm beep, 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 hitting you with these BDBs and shit. I ain't got no power, but I'm just piecing you up. That nigga, the one that fought Jamel Herring, possibly, bro. But as he's moved up in weight and fought bigger, stronger fighters and shit, them dudes he don't be doing that shit like that. All I'm simply saying here, bro, you going the distance with niggas like Artem and they not throwing in the towel. Pad work Padley, you know what I mean? Is the nigga that you made throwing the towel, and he lasted about 9 rounds. He only had 3 rounds left to go. He took the fight on short notice and shit. You know, Williams Zepeda, he going the distance with you and shit, getting about 3 or 4 rounds up off you early in the fight and shit. I just don't think you're going to make Team Alifu Telefimu 2 division, you know what I'm saying, 2-time lineal former unified champion. I just don't see that nigga being the one that you're going to make throwing the towel. But go prove me wrong. I would love to see that shit, because I can't stand Team Alifu. I like Shakur way more than I like Team Alifu, bro. Straight up. Who else is in here, man? I'm just trying to scroll to the bottom of my articles, you know what I mean? Man, you sound just like Shakur, bro. We're gonna see a new level of that nigga every fight. Meaty Riley, what up? We're gonna see a new level of him every time he fight. Every time he got to fight. They up the level, I'm gonna up the level. You about to see the best version of me. You about to see the best version of me that you ever seen. I promise you about to see the best Shakur Stevens. About to put on the best performance in my career. It's like a script the nigga reading from. Are we at 125 likes yet? Shout out to a Hagu 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says fantasy fight. Prime Mike Tyson versus Prime Roy Jones. Who wins and how would that fight go in your guys' opinion? What weight class they fighting at? I assume heavyweight. in Mike Tyson prime, like before prison and shit, I think he would decapitate Roy Jones Jr., bro. Roy too small. Roy way too small. Okay, Savon. Did he say he was gonna beat up Williams and Pater? Fucking right. Did he say he was gonna beat up Robson Casasi? Yeah, fucking right. Did he say he was gonna beat up Edwin De Los Santos? Fucking right. Is he saying he gonna beat up Timalifu Telefimu? Fucking right. Fuck is you talking about? He always talking he gonna beat a nigga up. What you talking about, bro? We got 125 likes yet. We need 18 likes, says my dog Brashley. Drake says, Timalifu is mid. I seen him lose multiple fights. Go watch the Jermaine Ortiz fight. Shakur can do that in his sleep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if I'm coaching Timalifu, which I'm not, I'm telling him, don't chase. Don't chase. See, in my opinion, whoever can make the other one beat first is going to have an advantage and probably win this fight. You got two natural counter punchers. That's why I think the fight going to be boring and shit, right? You got two natural counter punchers that look for you to make a mistake and then expose that mistake. One with more technical and kind of textbook skill, and the other one with more explosive, kind of dynamic type of athleticism, with T.O. being the one that's the dynamic athlete. But they both at their core are like dudes that like for you to make a mistake and then capitalize off the mistake that they make. So in my opinion, whichever one can be more patient, then they got that. That's who's gonna have the upper hand. If I'm senior, I'm not trying to tell you to knock this motherfucker out. I'm not trying to tell you to cut off the ring. I'm not trying to tell you to be on your front foot. I'm saying take the center of the ring and stand there. Take the center of the ring, stand there and react. And try to work your jab. And keep him at bay. And throw the right hand behind the jab. Straight down. Use the jab to try to blind him and straight right down the middle. Because if he get the chasing Shakur, he gonna be eating check right hooks. He might get put down with a cuffing shot like he did against Sandor Martin. He gonna be catching straight left hands while Shakur just boxing off the back foot. It's gonna be bad. If I'm Timalifu, I'm not finna chase you around this ring. You gonna be scary, and they gonna know you scary, and I'm gonna win the round anyway, and they gonna be booing because of you. Cause I'm gonna take the center of the ring and I'm just gonna stand there, nigga, and I'm gonna turn with you. Like, bitch, I ain't going nowhere. I'm not finna chase you. So you gonna go around the back. You gonna go around the back of this motherfucking ring on the ropes and shit, or you gonna come up here in the center of the ring? We gonna get this shit cracked. Nah, because Josh Taylor was still trying to come at him. Josh Taylor, like, and Shakur, same thing, right? Same thing for Shakur. Like, Shakur, you're not a pressure fighter. You need to make somebody gonna have to make nigga come to them. Whoever can make the person come to them, that person's gonna be fighting outside of their comfort zone. Whoever can make the person come to them and try to chase them, they're gonna be the one that's fighting naturally how they want to fight, and the other one's gonna be doing some shit they ain't used to doing nothing. Timalifu ain't used to walking shit down. Shakur ain't used to walking shit down. Whoever can be the one trying to go chase the other one, they're gonna be the one that's gonna probably be losing the fucking round. So if you senior and you Timalifu, you're gonna have to just keep the motherfucking jab out there and just take the center of the ring. He get to taking the back foot, you just turn with him and just stand there like, nigga, you gonna come back? You gonna come back? I'm not finna chase you, nigga. You gonna come back? I'm the champion in this division, nigga. You challenging my belt. So you go ahead and run around the ring, not throwing shit, and you keep taking half step backs, not throwing shit, and they gonna see I'm the man in charge in this bitch. That's what I would do. But if them niggas don't listen, And you see that dude, oh, I'm finna go get him. He ain't got no power, nigga. You gonna get boxed into oblivion, bro. Yeah, 100%. For Team Alifu, look, 100%. Shakur is a southpaw. For Team Alifu, put the jab. The jab is gonna make them do this. But the jab is really a feint punch. You throwing that bitch away and you trying to run some shit down the middle. You run shit down the middle. Especially when you're an orthodox fighter fighting a southpaw. Team Alifu, run shit down the middle. Run shit down the middle. Straight fucking punches. Run shit down the middle and don't chase. Because you can't cut the ring off anyway. It's going to come down to who more patient, in my opinion. Which is why I don't like the fight. I don't think the fight is fucking entertaining at all. BVO, what up? Trey W234, what up? 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, I don't like neither of them, but I want Kerr to win because F Team Alifu races ass. My sentiments are the same. My sentiments are the same, bro. Pat Pack, what up? All right. Oh, Shaky Foster, bro. Let's get. Are we at 125 likes? I assume we are. I assume we are. Have we reached 125? Yeah, we got 215 people in the building. We really need to get to 150. 123, man. Get to 150, bro. Vernell Stevenson, what up? Get to 150, bro. It's 220 people in here, fam. Stop hate watching my shit and hit my like button or fucking leave, bro. If you in here watching and you're not going to hit the like button, just dip out. I understand everybody can't hit the super chat. I understand everybody can't hit the cash app. But y'all can hit that damn like button. That shit is totally free. All right, so Shaky Foster is going to retain his belt at 130 pounds and receive special privileges at 135. What the fuck is special privileges, bro? What the fuck is special privileges, bro? Does he get the right to still challenge for a mandatory? Are y'all going to skip him to the front of the line? What does that shit mean? Shout out to Soul Glow. Shout out to Soul Glow. 1 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing, because when you only drop $1, they don't let you say shit. Now, special fucking privileges, bro, is ridiculous to me. But the reason they doing it is because they had already ordered another interim fight between this Herrera guy, the one that was called Jadir Herrera, and Nunez, the dude that Tank knocked out. They already have a damn eliminator. And so they fucked up trying to play politics, trying to cover for Stephen Coolboy, Stephen Fulton. And so they walking it back and they like, look, man, we're going to give you special privileges, but you got to get that belt back. Now, with Shaky Foster retaining his belt at 130 pounds, I got 2 things, all right? Part of me wants him to fight Raymond Ford. The other part of me wants him to unify at the division. But I'm more interested in the Raymond Ford fight than I am him unifying right now. Pull Raymond Ford card, bro. If you're going to be down there anyway, pull his card. Because Shakur is acting like a B.I.B.I. when it comes to fighting you. Pull his fucking card, bro. Go ahead and fight that dude. That's going to make the build up good. You can talk shit to Shakur the whole time while you're fighting. But I really would like to see Shaky Foster at 135. I'm not going to hold you. There's nothing at 130, bro. There's nothing at 130, fam. Like, this is no disrespect told Shaky Foster. But bro, when you were the biggest name in the division, fam, then that division ain't really popping. Dank, what up? Like, bro, like Jaza Dickens, bro. Emmanuel Navarrete. I think Navarrete about to fight Sugar Nunez. That's gonna be a good fight. But it ain't really shit cracking at 130. And if I'm being real, bro, I think Shaky Foster easily clears all of them. Yeah, they made him. Here you go, dang. I don't know. You ain't see this, bro. Here you go. He's gonna receive special privileges at 135. John Wick, what up? He's gonna receive special privileges at 135. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this, bro. Nunez and Navarrete, they don't really move me. Raymond Ford is something I'd be excited for at 135 pounds, bro. 135 pounds is where I would like to see Shaky Foster. He say Shakur free agent. Eddie should sign him for a Ray Ford fight. Yeah, that'd be fire. That'd be fire. Like that's a good little bump. I think Ray Ford will be in over his head. But make it happen since he's talking crazy. He a good fighter, but he gonna have some of the same problems that Cool Boy had. And Ray Ford ain't no inside pressure fighter. Nigga, Ray Ford is 5'6" with a 6. Man, hold on. By the way, that link is in the chat for any nigga that want to debate, by the way. We just gonna cook on boxing unless somebody's man enough or woman enough to hit that link. Yeah, bro, see this shit right here? Like, Raymond Ford 5'7" with a 69-inch arm reach. Shaky Foster like 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach, fast ass hands, nasty ass jab. Ray Ford shoulder roll, broken shit. That's a tall task for Ray Ford, man. It's a tall task for Ray Ford. He come in all the shape he want to. What he gonna do about that reach? What he gonna do about that reach and that speed? What about that reach and that speed, bro, and that confidence? I gotta understand something, bro. You can say Ray Ford beat Nick Ball if you want to, if that's what you want to go with. All I know is Nick Ball was able to get inside and handle that speed just fine. Kalmatov had his moments against Ray Ford. Where's that draw at, bro? That draw against Aaron Perez, like, yeah, bro, it's some shit that Ray Ford can have a lot of trouble with Shaky Foster, bro. A lot of trouble. And you got to use head movement. You got to have time, and you got to have angles. 2 cents boxing. What up? You got to have all that shit to get around somebody like Shaky Foster. And I'm not sure Ray Ford is faster than him. And if he is, it's very minimal. So, shit, you want that shit? Shot. Go ahead and give it to him if you're going to get. I just need the WBC. The WBC, bro, is like weird. What do special privileges mean? Like, for instance, bro, how does Shaky Foster get special privileges, but Terrence Bud Crawford don't? This is no disrespect to Shock, right? This is no disrespect to Shock, right? No disrespect. But how does he get special privileges, bro? Like how? And what are those privileges? Like the WBC and these other sanctioning bodies, they just get to make shit up as they go along. They decide which rules of theirs they gonna follow. They can create their own fucking rules and in the middle of a fucking meeting and then implement them bitches. They can stop implementing their rules. They can be like, oh, you pop dirty, let's suspend your ass. Oh, you pop dirty, we not gonna suspend you though. Like, Shit weird, bro. Shit's weird. 2 Cents say, how Bud ain't get special privileges? He was ranked #1 in 68 for no reason. No, I respect that. I'm talking about after he won that motherfucker. I'm talking about how they stripped his ass and said, nigga, we not giving you time to get no special privileges. We just gonna take your shit. They asked O'Shaggy Fawcett, look, man, again, we just had a belt back. We fucked up. We wasn't planning on doing this shit, but we had to make sure we sanctioned the fight. So we put the interim on the line, but we already had these other 2 niggas scheduled to fight for the interim, and we can't have 2 interims out here, man. Shakur saying he ain't gonna fight your ass anyway. So do you want this interim belt at 135? Or do you want to just keep your title at 130? We'll give you some special privileges and shit. We'll give you some special privileges and shit. Shit wild, man. Shit is wild. I wanted to let y'all know, too, y'all wrong as shit. I did watch the rest of the fucking press conference, bro. And I see why y'all didn't want me to watch this. Team Alifu made that shit the cringiest press conference I've ever seen in my entire time covering the sport of boxing, bro. GD, what up? That was the cringiest press conference, bro, that I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. DJ, y'all was right. I went back and watched it, and to hear Team Alifu with the gay jokes, and to hear Shakur was trying to pop it, but his energy seemed a little off. It was just a weird thing to watch, bro. For a fight that's supposed to be so fucking big, for a fight that's supposed to be what fight fans want, bro, it seemed like don't nobody give a fuck about this fight, bro. Ain't no excitement for it. Team Alifu is from New York, where like no one's outside. Like, yo, like none of that shit was happening. At least Ryan Garcia, when he was doing the crazy shit, it was like, yo, this motherfucker's unhinged. Like, he really sold it well, made you believe the shit. Team Alifu was out this bitch making you like, bro, you just corny and gay and cringy. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Every, like, nigga shit on Tank and Roach's press conference, bro. Both of them hoes was better than that. Shit, the Tank and Jake press conference was better than that. Devin, Haney, Brian Norman better than that. Bro, that press conference was bottom tier. Bottom tier, bro. When the highlight from your press conference is your daddy, bro, we gotta talk about something. We gotta talk about something. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? And yeah, I seen that shit. Drink. He said Devin got no motion, and so now he gonna be fighting. But if he beat Shakur, he might be interested in the Devil. He might be interested in that fight. Me myself, all these boxers with no action and shit, like y'all can have that shit. Good fight, way better than Rolly. Way better than Barrios, way better. Like, that'd be a good name. Whoever win, good name coming to the welterweight division. I got 2 things, though. The matchmaking on them fights is fucking trash, bro. Trash. Like, doo-doo. Secondly, why is everybody moving up so quick? Let me find out, nigga, snack pack ain't getting delivered no more. I seen Keyshawn say he ain't gonna be at 140 before a minute. Now these dudes talking about moving up as soon as one of them win. What's going on? Let me find out damn near every top fighter that y'all think is a top fighter in boxing is really a nigga trying to fight below his weight class, bro. A Hagu with the 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say press needed Bill and Brian Senior. Damn, yeah, that would have been fire. You right on that one. When he get there, niggas gonna start moving up. Everybody trying to get there though, so niggas can take belts off Louis Crocker and Mario Barrios and Rolly Romero and then dance around each other and shit. You say hopefully the fight gets canceled. Why, bro? Why would you hope the fight gets canceled, fam? By the way, let me stop and take this time and say the link is in the chat for anybody that wants to debate me. Link is in the chat for anybody that wants to debate me, bro. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Link is in the chat for that. For anybody that wants smoke. So the press conference, bro, the whole vibe around Team Alifu and Shakur, it's just it's off, bro. And this is why I say niggas need to understand that the casual fans, bro, you gotta do stuff to attract them. You have to be entertaining. You have to be fighting names. Like y'all, people swear that Team Alifu and Shakur was gonna be really big. I'm wondering if they gonna even sell out the fucking arena. Did the tickets go on sale yet? I'm wondering whether or not they what type of viewership they gonna get. Cause this shit looking dead. It's looking dead out here, bro. Sunchild, what up? And I can't help but wonder, like, if this fight doesn't get the type of attention that people think it deserves, then what's the motivation to continue to make fights like this, bro? Shout out Big Dog Willie. No biscuit in the super chat with the 10-piece. He says, KO, Team Alifu isn't so sure he wants to fight Shakur. That's why their press conference was underwhelming. Oh, you mind reading Team Alifu? Okay, go ahead, bro. Team Alifu didn't want to talk ish. Team Alifu was also talking Blue Oyster language. It was weird. Admit that. Yeah, that shit was weird. Cringy as fuck. Terrence Gayton, what up? I've been saying that before you came up here, bro. But salute to you in the super chat. Yes, and tickets are not $11,000. Oh, damn. Mid-ass undercard, too. But they're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to promote this shit. Niggas better start doing interviews. Y'all got all them interviews to do. Go to your platforms, do some fucking interviews, man. Go to the people that like you. Shakur, get your ass over there, talk to Andre Ward or something, nigga. Get your ass over there and talk to SOG, man. I don't know where Team Alifu gonna go. Team Alifu, get your ass somewhere, bro. Cause this shit looking bad. Yeah, the fight gonna be here, shit, in a month. They announced the undercard now, but I am told the undercard gonna be Callum Smith, David Morrell, Bruce Shushu Carrington versus the guy that I keep forgetting his name, bro. The guy that Cool Boy fought when he first came to 126, the Mexican dude. Damn, what's his name, bro? Castro. Yeah, that's right. Castro, and then what was the other name I was told? Carlos Adames and Ammo Williams, bro. I'm confused. No. Zach, what up? Marlon Plant own it, ain't they? Nah, hell no. No. Jamal Charlo and Caleb Plant got their own card, and they may not even be fighting on the 31st. That's some shit Jamal Charlo said on the interview, and PBC still ain't announced that shit. Nah, Figueroa is about to fight Nick Ball, bro. Figueroa about to fight Nick Ball, bro. Why Keyshawn getting a new trainer such a big deal? Let's talk about Keyshawn Davis. He was there. He's back in the fray. Keyshawn don't hit the same note. When Keyshawn popping his shit now, when he talking or whatever, it don't hit the same. It's different when you talking shit, knocking niggas out. I'm telling you. It's different when you talking shit and we go to the rankings and your shit say world champion. That shit hit way different. Way different when that's what you own. But when you just lost your belt on the scale and shit, and you popping shit, it don't hit the same. And now, him getting a new trainer outside of Bomac, I don't think it's a huge deal 2 cents boxing. It's just like, yo, why? What went wrong? I know your brother lost, but what did Bomac like? You coming out? He was coming off of 2 great performances, bro. What went wrong to where you feel like you gonna need a new trainer? And who is this trainer gonna be? Raul Garcia, what up? Tsunami say he gonna remind y'all. So we'll see. We'll see. Is Keyshawn really as good as they say he is? Was he getting his ass whooped? Dragons Assassin, what up? Was he getting his ass whooped? King D, what up? That boy said Key a front runner. They make that fight. I'm betting with Richardson Hitchens. Yeah. What I thought of that face-off, I couldn't really focus on the face-off because niggas left their Cormacs at home. I really couldn't watch the face-off because niggas left their Cormacs at home. You know what I mean? But what I will say is Richardson Hitchens should be fighting other champions. Keyshawn Davis need to get with Frank Martin. But I like to see him and Richardson Hitchens. I just don't know if Keyshawn first fight at 140 need to be somebody like Hitchens. Fuck around and you know what I mean? Fuck around and get your head boxed off. Because Keyshawn ain't really, the head movement ain't like that. The athleticism ain't like, I'm telling y'all, I've been telling y'all for years. Everything y'all try to put on Keyshawn, oh, he's special. Oh, he different. Oh, he looking more and more like Bud every time I see him fight. All that shit nigga try to put on Keyshawn. Nigga, that's Abdullah, nigga. Go argue with yourself. All that little special shit. Oh, he's special. Oh, he different. Oh, he's doing this. He's doing that. Nigga, that's Abdullah Mason. Here's what I know. Let me see something. Here's what I know. Told y'all I was going to come back to this. I just waited. Here's what I know. Here's what I know. Let me show you what I know. Let me show you what I know, bro. 13-0 with 9 knockouts, 26 years old. Keyshawn Davis birthday. February 28th. All right. So here's what I know, bro. Yep. That's about right. Okay. I just know when Keyshawn Davis was 21 years old, nigga was fighting Lester Browns, bro. And Rich Man Ashley's, and he was a prospect. Abdullah Mason at 21 years old is a motherfucking world champion, bro. Y'all go argue with somebody else, bro. Don't argue with me. I've been telling y'all. Abdullah Mason is 5-6 years younger than Keyshawn Davis, and he's accomplished everything that Keyshawn Davis has accomplished in the sport of boxing, and he's 5-6 years younger than him. Shout out to Zach with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Salute, KO. Top 3 best boxing talk. I'll leave it at that. I appreciate you. Don't bring that bad juju over here, nigga. You are not allowed as part of the fan club. I keep telling you, Devin fans that, bro. Go be a fucking Shakur fan, nigga. Go get Kermel Moton, bro. Nigga, you can go be a Zaquin Moses fan, nigga. Go be a Zaquin Moses fan, bro. What's better, Olympics or world champion as a professional? Okay. Was 20 doing what? Are you sure? Because last time you didn't even know who the nigga first title defense was against. Let's not do this. He being himself, bro. Don't try to put that on Abdullah. He speak for himself. He a real Muslim. Mature. You know, I haven't seen him with any like escorts and shit like that. Like, don't do Abdullah like that, man. Don't disrespect Abdullah by comparing him to your guy, bro. You know what I mean? That's just disrespectful, bro. Josh, what up? Yeah, real Muslim. Real Muslim, you know what I mean? None of that drinking, partying, and shit like that, you know what I mean? Real Muslim. I seen Devin having a piece of bacon in the video when he was preparing for his fight. Y'all didn't see that? Let me stop. I seen him having a piece of bacon and pork sausage when he was hydrating and shit. After they had made weight in Saudi Arabia, they gave him some bacon, pork bacon. Nah, it had too much fat in it, Joseph. Had way too much fat in it. It was that pork. I seen that shit. Sure did. Shout out to Braxton McClendon with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says they showed a video of Keyshawn in the gym with Wally Moses. He made sure he could never fight Shakur. That is one thing. I'm glad you dropped that super chat. That is one thing I am glad about Team Alifu exposing, bro. This fake brotherhood shit needs to get the fuck out the sport, bro. This fake, we brothers and we ain't gonna fight. Listen, bro, if it's Bud, I understand because that nigga's in a completely different weight class, completely different era. If y'all want to be like fake brothers and sisters with Clarissa Shields, that's a completely different sport. She's a woman. Y'all ain't never gonna fight her. That's cool. No problem, bro. Be like, she come to all your fights and press conferences. You go to all her fights and press conferences. But this fake brother will never fight shit between people that are in the same weight class. They got real, bro. This is what makes me so mad. Shakur fans be wondering, like, KO, what you be so mad for? Shakur Stevenson has several brothers, as he is the oldest of 9 siblings, meaning he has at least 7 younger siblings, some of whom are brothers. While specific names for all his brothers aren't detailed in these snippets, the key information is that he comes from a large family with 9 children. He has at least 7 younger brothers and sisters. Nigga, you don't have time for all these fake brothers in boxing. You don't have time. You do not have time, bro. You don't have a room. His real family is already the Dallas Mavericks, bro. That is every baseball position in baseball. Them niggas could go to the baseball diamond and they have a position for every position. They got a catcher, a first baseman, a second baseman, a shortstop, a third baseman, a pitcher, a right fielder, a center fielder, a left fielder. That's a lot of people. Come on, bro. So Team Alifu did cook him with that. He did cook him with that. And I'm glad that a fighter told him that to his face. Cause he don't like you could tell that made Shakur uncomfortable, bro. And fans saying it because niggas act like they don't care what the fans say. But to have a fighter tell you that shit to your face and you get flustered like that, that's how you know you on some bullshit. So they need to be in different weight classes or they need to cut the brother shit out. Somebody need to stay their ass at 140 pounds and somebody go down to 135. Or somebody need to go to 147 and the other one stay at 140. Them niggas should never, ever, ever be in the same weight class, bro. Never, bro. And I've been telling y'all that. So here's a report. Shout out to my dog that just put it in the chat. That was clip for him. Says the Richardson Hitchens versus Keyshawn Davis fight never materialized because Hitchens wanted a minimum of $2.5 million and Keyshawn wanted a minimum of $2 million to fight each other. Neither one of them niggas can bring $4.5 million to the table to even have the event break even. See, this that turkey shit, man. This the shit that this is what niggas is doing now. I be damn, you ask me for some money that you can't even bring back to me and you supposed to be an investment. A fighter is not supposed to be an expense for a promoter. A fighter is supposed to be something that the promoter uses as an investment to make money on an event. Can you imagine somebody booking a rapper that can't sell no tickets? Don't look at that rapper like he crazy. Nigga, you want how much money you can't even sell out? Only in boxing, fans will be like, he deserve it, KO. Just get him the money and shit. Ain't no way in hell you pay $2.5 million to Hitchens and $2 million to Keyshawn Davis when between the two of them, Keyshawn, his biggest event, he did like $1 million at the gate. The fuck is we talking about? But no, they see all these dudes getting that turkey money. They see all these dudes getting that oil money. And they thinking they about to get some fucking oil money. I hope Turkey cut off the faucet on all you B-side niggas, man. Don't want to work for it no more. Don't want to sell no tickets. Don't want to sell no pay-per-views. Don't want to put your money where your mouth is and see how many people you can get to stream your fight on one of these streaming services for free. You just want a nigga to give you handouts and shit. Here, man, just give me $2 million. Your last live gate did half of that, man. Just give me $2.5 million. Nigga, you just fought George Kambosos. You just fought George Kambosos. Rich his ass for $2.5 million. Somebody should laugh his ass out the room. Somebody should have laughed his ass out the room, and I hope that's what they did. GXTV 2057. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, salute, KO. Hit the damn like button. Whatever happened to Jared Anderson? He had another fight after old buddy. He won. He won. He just, Top Rank ain't happy with his ass. They invested all that money on him. And he took his ass over there and got punched on. Got punched on by Martin Bacola. Sure did. Jumpy said pay-per-view was dead. Pay-per-view was $20. Pay-per-view was free. Pay-per-view was $60. Yeah, then they bundle that shit. What the hell is going on with Top Rank? Man, them niggas on Tubi. I don't know, bro. It is December 11th. Nigga, you gonna have your whole stable on Tubi? They better announce something soon. Cause this shit is bad out here. All your fighters, you just loaning out fighters left and right. I still ain't seen no videos about Top Rank going out of business, bro. I still ain't seen no videos about Top Rank going out of business, bro. Still ain't seen it. By the way, I just want to take this time again to remind y'all, there's almost 300 people in here. There's no one backstage waiting to debate me. There's no one that wants any smoke with me. And I'm just proving a point. Link is still in the chat, pinned to the chat. Just FYI. No more sleepwalking. What up? Just FYI. I talked about this briefly yesterday, but I want to take another angle with what I'm about to. That's a fact, brother Huey Q. I want to take another angle with what I was saying yesterday, and that is this. Now that Pitbull Cruz has decided that he wants Tank Davis and not Lamont Roach, when is Lamont Roach gonna treat Pitbull the same that he treated Tank? Because Pitbull should be allegedly ducking him, right? Because Pitbull said he wanted the rematch on Saturday. Now he's saying he don't want the rematch. Where's all the hate and vitriol and venom and press tour and all this shit for Pitbull? Why is Lamont Roach not upset at Pitbull the way he was so upset with Tank? I'm asking. Cause when it was, bro, he was on podcast, he was on interviews for like fucking 2-3 days later, bro. He went on a whole tour. And when I said the nigga was jealous, when I said he was envy, when I said he was doing the shit for clap, niggas was like, nah, KO, he just doing, like, let him have his million minute, his 15 minutes of fame. All right, well, what's up now? Shouldn't he be more upset? Whatever they want, Truth, I'm just chilling. Whatever they want to have, I'm chilling. Where you get this from? You need to be careful who the fuck you listen to. You believe that Lamont Roach getting paid the same from Pitbull Cruz that he got paid for Tank Davis, bro? You believe that shit? Who told you that shit? I'm curious. So why did you put it in my chat, bro? Oh, no. I think I get what you were trying to say. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. He wanted the bread from the Tank fight. That's why he went on a tour talking about Tank. But he didn't say nothing about money. He said he got robbed. He said Pitbull robbed him too. He didn't say nothing about money. He said he felt like he won. He told us he felt like he won the Pitbull fight too. Right? He never said it was about money. He said he felt like he won the fight and he got done wrong and they robbed his ass and this should have been a knockdown. It should have been this. It should have been that. And he did reaction videos to a reaction video of a reaction video for a reaction video to the reaction video of the reaction video for his fight. He allegedly and supposedly out of his own mouth feels the exact same way about the Pitbull shit. So why isn't he doing the same shit if that's what it was about? Because it was never about that. The young man has been looking at Tank Davis from the time they was kids. And Tank got everything he wanted. The best amateur out of the area. Oh, they gonna say my name. They gonna say Lamont. They gonna say Lamont. They gonna say I'm the number one fighter out of the area. They gonna say I'm the number one fighter. Gervonta, they god damn it. Oh, we had a close fight. I was doing good. I was doing good in there, right, Dad? Yeah, I was doing good in that fighting the amateurs and shit. I was doing good. And the winner, Gervonta Davis. Oh, damn. Dad, can we petition him? Can we petition him in the amateurs? Can you write a letter so I can go to nationals, please? Like, he been doing this shit forever, bro. Dog, when people want your spot, bro, yes. And no matter how hard they try, they can't take it. Yes, bro. Yes, my nigga. That's how human nature is, bro. The people that get the most love also get the most hate. That's why, nigga, I'd rather just have money than be famous. Just give me the money and I don't want nobody to know I got bread, bro. Cause that shit is for the birds, man. Shout out to my dog, Fight Biz, 20 piece. Bow. Bow. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, I'm late, but here. Shakur, Keyshawn, Richardson Clitchens are some strange dudes. Keyshawn always look like he biting his tongue. And it's driving him crazy to keep playing like he Kurt, little baby bro. Just my opinion. Let's talk about Keyshawn. I think my dog Brashley sent me something. Let me find it for y'all. As we keep the show going, link is in the chat for anybody that wants to debate. I still haven't had anybody hit the link. It's 9 o'clock. We'll just keep the show going though. Because I understand that nobody wants to get embarrassed. So people just watch from the shadows. I get that. I totally get that. Turn this up. Let's see what this is. I haven't listened to this yet. My homie sent it to me. So let's hear what Keyshawn has to say. And this is from Punch Drunk Boxing.
Oh, you've been linked to Shakur. You've been linked to Tio. There's been, back in the days issues and stuff like that. We don't know if there's water under the bridge, but what do you feel about this matchup? Unbiasedly, what you feel about this matchup? You know these dudes very
Shakur
well.
had talked about this shit before it was actually official, and I'm like, cool. You know this nigga can fight, right? Cool, like, nah, bro. I know, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, we all excited about the fight, bro. Like, we all know what's at stake. Like, we've been knowing Teofimo since we was 12 or 13 years old in amateurs, bro. Like, we all been winning nationals together. Now we're pro having to fight each other. So Tio know who he fighting.
Yo, what you think about this?
I just got one question. When I heard that shit, I got one question. Where's Keyshawn Davis from? Can anybody tell me where Keyshawn is from, bro? I'm going somewhere with this. I promise. Where he from? Virginia? What country is that state in? Norfolk City? Okay, so Norfolk, Virginia, city, state. What country is that shit in? Milo, what's up, Milo? What country is Norfolk, Virginia in, bro? What country is that shit in? It's in the US of A? Is here? Marquis? Cool. Are there any Keyshawn fans in the house? Don't be scared to raise your hand. Anybody Keyshawn Davis fans? Anybody Keyshawn Davis fans in the house? Anthony Shell, what up? Ghetto Fab, what up? Are there any Keyshawn fans in the house? I know some of y'all might not be Keyshawn fans because y'all was only Keyshawn fans because of Terrence Crawford, but now he left Bomac, so a lot of y'all might have left Keyshawn Davis behind and shit. I know how y'all niggas do. Hendog say I am. All right. Cal Cooley said I like him. All right, cool. Hey man, who the fuck is we? Who the fuck is we? Like he French or some shit. Nigga, you was from Norfolk, Virginia, USA. Who the fuck is we fighting Team Elite Fu? Who the fuck is we, Keyshawn? Shakur done brainwashed your ass. He has convinced you this is a team fucking sport. He convinced his ass. We about to fight Team Elite Food. We all fighting each other, nigga. Who is you fighting, nigga? Bro. This nigga took your fight, fam. You are top rank. Your promoter got you #1 in the WBO so that you can be in position for a world championship fight. This nigga took your fight. And he is planning to either drop the belt, or he might be lying and he might not drop that bitch. And you either gonna have to wait or go to another sanctioning body, bro. And you is talking about we, nigga. Brashley, I don't know why you sent me that shit. You knew it was gonna piss me off, bro. He took food off his plate. Facts, BJ Jason. And your response is, we all fighting each other. Nigga, you ain't getting no fight. Meanwhile, your big brother told Oshaki Foster, nigga, I won't fight you until you fight my little bro Raymond Ford. Why he ain't do that for you then? Why he ain't do that to you, to Team Elite Food, bro? Fuck that, man. That shit trash. Keyshawn, bro. Next time, listen, anybody that interview Keyshawn, do me a favor. Just ask him to blink twice if Shakur forced him in this position. Just ask that nigga to blink twice. Nardi, what's up, homie? Y'all go subscribe to Nardi, man. Cali in this bitch. Hey, man. He just need to blink. He in a sunken place or something, bro. Keyshawn is grow your hair back or something. I don't know, bro. Keyshawn with the dreads just hit a little different, fam. This nigga with the haircut, it's like he lost all his power. It's like he lost all his power, bro. Nigga need his hair back, bro. We need the nigga that fought Barinchik back, bro. We need the dude that fought. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna tell you which Keyshawn we need, bro. Barinchik was cool, but he still had his hair, bro. Yeah. Well, I want the Keyshawn they were fighting Gustavo Lemons, man. Gustavo Lemons, bro. Lemons, bro. KO, stop hating. Man, I don't care. J.A., bro. Nigga, imagine, bro. Somebody take your biggest opportunity of your life and then tell you, yeah, once I take your opportunity, I'm just going to give you the belt. I'm going to drop that bitch so you can get it, nigga. I'm going to drop the opportunity so you can go get a lesser opportunity, but I'm going to take your biggest opportunity. Then you watch that same person give another brother that's supposed to be y'all brother the opportunity for you not to take a fight from him. Come on, man. And then his response is be like, yeah, we, nigga. We all fighting each other, man. We knew we was winning nationals together. And who, nigga, you not in the fight. You don't even have a fight signed. At all, bro. Shakur about to use you as a sparring partner and everything, I bet, nigga. This nigga about to be helped. This nigga is about to be Kevin Johnson. What's the sparring king? What's the sparring king? The nigga that hurt Shakur to the body on video in sparring. What's his name? Kevin Johnson? Kevin, what's that nigga name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. The sparring king. He spar everybody. They be interviewing him, and he don't get interviewed about his fights. They just interview him about motherfucking sparring. Nigga treat you like Kevin Johnson out this bitch. The fuck? Yo, Key, look, bro, we got a big fight coming up, man. We getting there with Team Alifu, bro. I need you to help me get ready. We fighting Team Alifu, Shakur? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be in the ring, but it's like we fighting because we brothers. I'm gonna get the purse. I'm gonna get the money. But it's our fight, though. But I'm gonna get the money, though. But it's our fight. It's our fight, but I'm gonna get the money. It's our fight, but I'm gonna get the money. And since we brothers, I ain't gotta pay you for sparring, right? Since we brothers, I ain't gotta pay you. I ain't gotta pay you for sparring, right? You just, I'm getting sharp. You getting sharp. Iron sharpens iron and shit. You know what I mean? Iron sharpens iron and shit. You know what I'm talking about? But it's our fight. We about to have a fight. So I need you to help me get ready. Because you're Orthodox, you're Orthodox. I need you to help me get ready because we about to fight. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. This is crazy, bro. 304 in the building. That's a crazy number. 304 in the building because there's a lot of 304 scared to hit that link, though. 304 in the building. I got you. Hold on, Brashley. Okay, so Shaggy Foster responded to his special privileges. Oh, Shaggy Foster responded to his special privileges. He says, LOL, y'all calm down. Little buddy still gonna get his. Trust me. I promise y'all ain't nothing changed. It's all part of a bigger plan. But I tell you this much. If you stay at 135, I promise you, I'm gonna be the first one waiting. Mark my words. So sound like them special privileges is he can move up. He can move up and get the shot at the title whenever he wants to. Whether Shakur keep that bitch or not. Sound like that's part of the special privileges. And he might not have a mandatory call at 130. That might be another special privilege. And he might have the opportunity to unify if he want to. I don't like that shit, though. But if we being real, Shakur over here saying he ain't never going to fight the nigga, and he said that shit first. So I don't like that shit, though, man. I just, why not let him keep both of them? Why not let him keep both of them? But as a champion moving up, you should have that opportunity anyway, if we being real. So it's cool. Maybe the fight ain't the right time, and I don't think Shakur gonna come back down to 135. I'm being completely honest. KO Lamont went on Pro Box today, pleading the fifth. Say it ain't so. Let's hey man. That's what we here for, man. We just covering the sport, waiting on, you know what I mean? Waiting on anybody to come through and get this work, you know what I mean? Waiting on somebody to come through and get this work so we can look at it. Is this the one you talking about right here? Is this the one you talking about right here?
Welcome inside the Pro Box TV studios. Well, the boxing world.
About you is, I felt like you adjusted a game plan one.
Is that the one? When was he talking? What? Anybody got a timestamp? Anybody got a timestamp? I ain't finna watch this whole 24-minute. Nope. All right. Well, I'll watch it and then I'll catch some. I'm sure Lamont is somewhere on there capping his ass off. I'm about 100% sure he gonna be capping in line about some shit. I'm pretty fucking sure. Pretty fucking sure. Pretty fucking sure. He says hidden is hard to find. Damn. God damn. Another thing I seen. I saw Deontay Wilder say that he believes that the AJ and Jake Paul is gonna be a scripted fight. Let me say this, bro. If he lasts more than 4 rounds, shit's scripted. If Jake Paul lasts more than 4 rounds in the ring with Anthony Joshua, the shit is scripted. AJ is carrying his motherfucking ass. And it is supposed to be illegal for you to do shit like that, for you to script fights. If he lasts more than 4 rounds, shit scripted, bro. And Rick Timms, what up? Straight up. The only reason Jake Paul could last with Tank is because Tank would have been smaller than him, so he could probably absorb the punishment better. But he got no shot of absorbing any kind of punches from AJ, bro. What up with it, Thomas Hill? Salute. Straight up. The only reason it's not an exhibition, Big Dog Willie, is because of the weight discrepancy. Jake and Tank were about to fight. For real, for real. But they wouldn't sanction it as a real fight because of the weight discrepancy. Jake Paul is injured, apparently. Jake Paul is injured. Stop playing with me, bro. Nah, I see. Everything here say they still fighting. J-Man, what up? Cardenas, what up, bro? I see y'all in the building. I wouldn't be surprised though. It's shit. It's about 8 days away. They fighting next Friday, nigga. You better hurry up if you're gonna pull out. Better hurry up if you're gonna pull out the fight, man. But AJ need to knock him the hell out, man. AJ better knock him the fuck out. Kerr gonna have to fight Keyshawn eventually. They need to. I don't know why people fighting it for so long. Y'all niggas ain't better. Listen, the idea, like, first of all, them niggas ain't finna really hurt each other. They not finna really hurt each other. Like, Shakur not even that type of fighter. Keyshawn and Shakur is too good defensively for Keyshawn to just be teeing off on him. Man, y'all bring y'all ladies to the fight. Y'all both got women with kids. You bring your ladies to the fight. Y'all book a fancy dinner reservation after. Y'all get to the money, break bread together, and then be brothers after that shit, man. Come on, eyes. 2-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat says, someone tell Shakap Ray Ford has Nick Ball problem. I don't think Nick Ball ever gonna move up to featherweight. I don't think he's gonna ever move up to featherweight. But O'Shaquie Foster has made the decision to stay at 130. I think him versus Ray Ford is the fight I'd anticipate most in the 130-pound division. Navarrete, Nunez, like, okay. But the ones that I anticipate most would be Ray Ford versus Shaquie Foster, bro. Kale, you're going to have to start paying people to debate you. Nah, I just sit here and everybody will know I'm the best because niggas is scared. I'm the Jerome Boots Ennis. I'm the Jerome Boots Ennis, and YouTube is the 147-pound division, man. I'm Boots, and YouTube is the 147-pound division right now, man. Because she ain't no draw. And she don't want to lose no weight. She don't want to lose no weight. She want to keep living how she living with papoose. She want to do her thing, and she want to fight like she going to be recycling opponents, bro. She gonna be recycling opponents, man. We ain't like, and then after this, what you doing? Savannah Marshall? The only fight people want to see around that weight is Shadasia Green, and after her, then what? It's a trash ass fight, bro. No disrespect to Franchon. No disrespect to her, but we trying to see her get, get your head down there to 154, man. What up, Ronnie? Wake your ass up, man. Salute, fam. Somebody checking for Franchon Cruz's earn, man. No disrespect to Franchon, though. Four years, she'll be built like her. Damn. I don't even want to look that up, bro. You wrong. You wrong, bro. Your ass is wrong. Okay? Cruz looked horrible her last fight, KO. That's what I'm saying, fam. And she said she was going to fight Green, then go have a baby, and then come back at the lower weight. Shit, you ain't finna have no baby and then lose weight like that. You ain't finna have no baby. And she on the other side of 32, nigga, please. Nigga, please. She gonna be right there, 168, 175 heavyweight, whooping the shit out of the other 5 heavyweights that they have, bro. It's like 5 heavyweight women in the world fighting. And next time, don't read my comment if your boy. Oh, you must ain't been talking to me. Who you talking to? Let me scroll up and get messy. Who she into it with, man? Y'all be going edit in the comments and shit. I can't get nobody to get no smoke with me though. Joseph sending me shit. Joseph, what you sending me, bro? Oh yeah, that list trash, Joseph. That list trash, bro. Pro Box definitely say anything, but he don't know what he talking about. Talking about Pitbull came in to fight nervous because he was coming off a loss to Rayo. Man, Pitbull came in the damn fight and went straight at that nigga. There wasn't nothing nervous about that shit. Wasn't nothing nervous about that shit. Nigga just be capping, bro. Just be capping. I don't trust that list, Joseph. Quack told Eddie not to negotiate with Tank. So he should get it out the mud. So y'all the ones. Y'all going at it. Oh, damn. Okay. I see what's going on. Well, I guess I'll just drop the link then and have an open panel. I guess that's what we'll do now. Do me a favor, subscribe to the vlog, man. And then I'm going to drop this link. Where we at on the likes, too, by the way? Let's run the likes all the way up, man. Let's run the likes all the way up. There I go. All right. Links in the chat, man. Dean put a bounty on Hacker on his channel. Damn, that's crazy. Let anybody up except Boxing Hawk Tour. I'm having a good night. Damn. Damn, that's tough. They don't like your ass boxing hacker. You be getting on their damn nerves. He should, Bella. He should take a Team Alifu fight because we want to see Team Alifu get his ass whooped. Okay? Damn, Lipsy hacker. Y'all be going in on that boy, man. That's crazy. That's wild. Be more. What's up, man? Be more. You there, David? You there?
Yeah, I'm here, man. My bad, man.
What's good, man? What you got? What you got for the show, bro?
Man, I gotta say it, man. And I'm gonna say it again. Your boy Lamont's new nickname is 3 Draw McGraw.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. What do you
Oh man. But yo, there's some nasty work going on. Yo, seriously. That fight with T.O. and Shakur.
Hold on, give me a second.
All right.
Whatever you want it to be, bro. Whatever you want it to be. See, you want me to try. I'm not whatever you want it to be. You watch my channel every day. Whatever you want it to be, bro. Go ahead, Dave. What was you saying?
Oh, this ain't the open panel session. Ain't trying.
No, it's open panel. It's open panel. It's open panel. You know what I mean?
No, man. It's some weird ass work going on with that fight, man. With the presser and how they promoting this, man. I don't know if T.O. coming out the closet on everybody, or I don't know what's going on. I'm looking at it and I'm like, what the hell? You know what I mean? I'm like, they saying some weirdness going on out here, man. Seriously. It's like niggas.
I think T.O. and Shakur, man, they gotta try to make people believe that they're gonna really come to fight, and they did not do a good job in their first press conference, dog. That first press conference, they made it seem like it's gonna be exactly how that sparring session looked like. You can't like when y'all's reputation is on the line because of how y'all been fighting and because of y'all fighting style. The last thing you need to do is come out the way that they came out, bro. Because it's making people think that the fight gonna be dry.
Number one, styles make fights, man. How you gonna have 2 counter punches going at it, man? 2 counter punches. And that sparring session just shows how the fight gonna go. All right, T.O. never been a presser. He never been a presser a boxer who presses.
And when he tried, he looked like shit.
Yeah, and when he tried it against counter punches, look what happened to him. You get his ass whipped. Seriously.
No,
you know what I mean? It's just, man, that fight just gonna be, man, seriously, man. Look, man, it's the battle of the B-side bitches, man. Seriously. Damn. One call itself sugar and one call itself sweet. Come on, man. What
Hold on, who called themselves sugar, man?
What? Sugar is Shakur and sweet is T.O., man.
Nah, bro, that's crazy.
You ain't see that joint when they was talking on Ring about sugar and sweet? Come on, y'all want to see this fight when they start pressing the issue about them 2 fighting? Like, I think it was earlier this year at one of the ring boxing events in Saudi Arabia, man. I was like, yo, come on, man, what the hell? You know what I mean? Now seeing some of the shit T.O. saying out his mouth, man, the shit is weird, yo. The shit cringeworthy. It's like niggas been sitting around watching a Diddy documentary over and over again and trying to figure out how they gonna come at it. I don't understand it, man. Seriously.
I think they need some help, man. They need somebody to get in their ear and get them boys to try to sit like
they need a psychiatrist.
They need to do another. They need to do another press conference. They need to turn up on each other. That maybe they need to bring like they homeboys and the teams there and shit. Something need to happen, bro, to where we can get excited for this fight because I think it's a good fight. You know, T.O. is a 2-division champion, former lineal champion, all that shit.
2-time lineal
champion, former unified champion. They got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a good fight. But the press conference got a lot of people wondering if it's gonna be worth it. And shout out to Brashton McClendon with the 5-piece in the super chat says, I want Team Alifu to win, KO. I'm sorry. I can't deal with the delusional Shakur fan base, bro. It's way worse. I can ignore Team Alifu easy. Shout out to Rock with the 2-piece in the super chat says, it's hard to support Shakur. Damn, that's tough. Terrence, what's up, man? What you got for the show, man?
No, don't tell me to hold on.
Oh, what up? What up, knockout?
What's up, bro? What you got for the show,
Yo,
man?
what up, Terrence?
What up, B more? Listen, knockout. I agree and don't agree with you. What you said about Shakur and T.O. I don't agree with you when you say that that's his best. Well, T.O. really has no chance. But standing in the middle of the ring and not trying to advance against Shakur, why would he back up? That's what Shakur wants, to play cat and mouse in the middle of the ring. That's a bad matchup, really, because that's IQ, and that's where Shakur excels with his IQ. So I don't think he should stand there and try to stay in that middle of the ring. He better try to advance now, just like you said.
You think that if somebody takes the center of the ring, Shakur gonna stand there too?
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's what he wants to do. Think about it. When y'all complain about Shakur,
when's the last time you seen him do that?
Well, the last fight? Well, I don't think that the last fight. That's a guy that comes forward. Well, and that's the type of guy that y'all complain about, because usually
I know. I said when you seen him just take the center of the ring like that.
All of his fights, he did it against Artem. And he beat him up. Y'all keep saying
I agree. I agree with Artem. Who else?
And Nakatina, what's that? Nakatana or whatever y'all keep saying.
Nakathila.
Yeah, he stayed in the middle of the ring and beat him up.
That's cap.
He didn't back up. You say he was running in that fight?
He was on his back foot a lot in that fight. Capping.
I don't agree. I think that when
if we want to do a comparison as far as athleticism, it would be Edwin. Would be somebody that
okay. He was, and that's what y'all were complaining.
They can match Team Alifu's athleticism. My worry for Shakur is, I just don't think his athleticism is on a level of Team Alifu. I think he's more skilled. I think he's more level headed. He's more mentally probably locked in. But Team Alifu has a way to flip a switch and look like, you know, a top 2 or 3 pound for pound fighter when he's up against guys that you think is gonna whoop his ass. The reason that Team Alifu has to stand there in mid range with Shakur, bro, if he's gonna have any success, is because if he tries to press Shakur, that's all bad. Because number one, that puts Shakur Stevenson in his back foot bag, which is what he wants to do anyway. And number two, it exposes a flaw in Team Alifu because his footwork going forward is absolutely horrible, bro.
I agree.
Absolutely horrible. So why would you try to press Shakur, bro?
But
why would you try to press Shakur?
But do you think he can match his IQ knockout?
No, you got to occupy him. Shakur is going to try to be in that shoulder. Lead hand is going to be low. So you try to occupy him with a jab, get him to react to the jab, and you try to run shit down the middle since he tries to go into the shoulder roll. And you try to break the shoulder roll that way. You're not finna beat him trying to press him because that's what he wants you to do. Now he can just be natural, be himself, be the counter puncher. These are 2 counter punchers. So you got to be patient with a counter puncher and make him do shit that he don't want to do. Shakur doesn't want to lead. Shakur don't want to be the one trying to land shots first. He want to try to be defense first and then try to come at you once he see you make a mistake. If you don't give him any defense, if you don't give him anything to defend and you make him have to worry about his offense, that's the weakest part of his game. So by taking the center of the ring, you actually and not really doing too much, not chasing them, being patient, throwing the jab out there, not really committing to anything, you're going to force him to have to open up more. Because if he forces you to open up more, it's game, set, match. Shit's over with, bro. That's why I think that's the proper game plan. Or it isn't going to work. But I'm saying that if he tries to do what he did against Sandor Martin, if he tries to do what he did against Cambosos, if he tries to do what he did against Jermaine Ortiz, he's cooked.
Yeah, but not that. Think about this for a second. He put out that video, right? And didn't T.O. his team put out the video?
I don't know.
And if I think he did, and if that is you want the world to see that, that obviously means that that's the best. That was like a minute and a half of video of nothing. And if that's the best you have on video in a whole sparring session,
Shakur didn't do shit either though.
in that sparring session, you're absolutely right. But
So,
I'm
like-
just saying,
like
neither one of them
they
should have
broke.
wanted to put that out.
But they did though.
You keep saying they. Who put it out? Was it? I think it was Tio because
I mean,
that's
we
the
don't have
best
any
he can
proof.
do.
We
That's
don't
the
know
best.
who it was.
Well, I'm just saying the person that put that out, if they think that was good,
It
then
wasn't.
you know.
It didn't make either one of them look good, bro. Is what I'm
I
telling
know
you.
it did. I agree with you.
It made them both look. It made them both
horrible.
Look horrible.
But, yeah, I agree, but I'm saying Shakur wouldn't have put nothing out like that. I just don't think Shakur would have done it. He knows that's garbage. One thing about Shakur, he's going to speak his mind about boxing.
It looked like Shakur's comments on it was it look. He didn't say it was garbage. He said it looked like high level chess to me. That's what he said, bro.
But if they fight like that,
That wasn't no high level chess, man. Come on, man.
I don't know if you saw that, but that's what he said, bro.
Listen, everybody at the arena gonna be. Everybody at the arena gonna be asleep.
Hold on, bro.
They all gonna be asleep.
Somebody was clowning it or whatever. And he went on Twitter and he said, I don't know. He said that was like high level chess to me. I don't know nothing about boxing. Shit like that.
Nah, man.
Anybody want to watch chess or whatever? Netflix got a show called Gambit. That shit pretty good. It's about chess. Go watch that. I'm not trying to watch no chess. What else you got, Tim?
Oh, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Mike, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's good, KO?
What's happening with you? What you got for the show, fam?
Man, hold on, let me turn this down. Now, I just wanted to ask, hey, Tank's still boxing, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so why are we pushing for Shakur to fight Foster and Abdullah Mason when we been pushing for Tank? It seems like everybody's trying to get away from like the Tank and the Shakur fight. That's the biggest fight still. You know what I mean? We're talking about all these other fights now.
That's a fight that I would want the most, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I feel like y'all starting to push this narrative like, oh, hey, fight Foster after T.O., fight Abdullah. Y'all trying to take like the pressure off Tank from fighting Shakur.
Nah, never that. The thing is, those guys are active right now. Tank was dealing with his issue, right?
I'm saying,
and now he's coming back, and now Shakur's in a different weight class. Is he coming back to 135? And O'Shaquie Foster, because of what O'Shaquie did, him calling out Shakur, that's a big name.
But I'm saying,
not a big name. That was a big story at the time.
Yeah,
it's called covering the hottest topics in boxing at the time, bro.
No, yeah, I feel that. But I'm saying, but what fight do you want the most?
I would want Tank versus Shakur the most.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but lately you've been saying Abdullah needed to fight Shakur or Shakur scared
because
of
Abdullah just became the youngest world champion in boxing, and Shakur was trying to pour water on him. So if Shakur is asked about Abdullah, hold on. If Shakur is asked about Abdullah Mason, and Abdullah Mason responds to Shakur Stevenson, shouldn't I be making a video on that, bro?
Nah, yeah, but you putting I'm saying, but at the same time you making a video, but you saying Shakur don't really want to fight him. Shakur don't really want to fight Foster.
Because of what Shakur said about Abdullah Mason compared to what he said about other people, bro.
I'm saying, so you really think Shakur don't want to fight Foster?
He literally said he won't fight O'Shaquie Foster unless he fights Ray Ford first.
Shakur has the toughest fight in his career against T.O. right now, and y'all pushing another dude on him right now.
No, I'm not pushing him on him now. He didn't say, wait till I get done with Team Alifu. I got to handle Team Alifu first. Wait until I handle my business. He said, I'm not fighting you until you fight Ray Ford first. and I don't give a fuck about the WBC mandate, bro.
Okay, KO.
That's what he said,
KO,
bro.
KO, but at the same
He didn't
time,
say shit about motherfucking
yeah,
what's
I
the
feel
dude
that,
name?
KO.
He didn't say nothing about, oh, I gotta handle my business first. Then we no, he said, nigga, I'm not fighting you till you fight Ray Ford first.
No, yeah, I feel that, KO, but I'm saying, but this dude got to fight right now, so you can't really like take what he's saying to like
what you mean? The nigga just went back and forth with Ryan Garcia saying he'll beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia on wax with a fight coming
all
up.
right. So do you think Shakur gonna fight Ryan Garcia next? Yes or no? Or he's just
I
talking?
don't know. I think he's saying that he will.
Talking.
He's saying that he will.
Just talking though.
I don't have the ability to read his mind. I can only react to what he says and watch the energy. And the energy towards Ryan Garcia is I'll whoop your ass. The energy towards O'Shaggy Foster is hold on. I got you. I want you to know why I think the way I think. The energy towards Ryan Garcia is I'm gonna whoop that ass. The energy towards O'Shaggy Foster, you got to fight Ray Ford first. But he didn't make Joe Cordina fight Ray Ford first.
Nah, bro. I'm not saying what he's saying is right, but I'm saying at the same time, I'm saying since Tank said he back, y'all need to start saying like Tank need to fight Shakur. Shakur need to fight Tank. Like fuck Foster. Foster is a cool little fight for Shakur, like, you know what I mean? But y'all are trying to make Shakur fight T.O., then move down fight Foster. Look like what?
How about this? How about this? Shakur shouldn't drop his belt like he talking about dropping his belt. Shakur should move back down to 135. He shouldn't be saying he want to beat up Tank Davis's leftovers. And most importantly, the most important point I would make to you, Mike, and I appreciate you coming up here. Why the fuck?
Hey, well, my name wrong, but I'm the Chris dude. My name wrong down here.
Okay, Chris. I'll call you Chris. No issues, bro.
No, I'm saying I'm in your chat. The one you blocked that one time.
I got you. Yeah. And I apologize to you for that because I had the wrong Chris.
You good,
for sure. But what I'm saying is, bro, the damn, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying, bro? Trying to remember. Oh yeah. For Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson, Shakur is saying, I want to fight Ryan Garcia. He want to fight leftovers, right? But the biggest point I was trying to make, I just called it back. The biggest point I was trying to make, if we want to push for the fight, then cool, let's push for it. Does Tank Davis want to deal with Eddie Hearn?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what the hell Tank want to do. I don't know if Tank want to make the most money or
has
whatever.
He called
like,
Eddie
Tank
Hearn?
Make the most money. If Tank want to make the most money, he probably got to deal with other dudes.
Has he called Eddie Hearn a snake in a suit?
Nah, yeah, he did, yeah.
And he said he ain't doing shit with Eddie Hearn. He ain't fucking with Eddie Hearn at all, right?
Yeah, but Eddie Hearn. If you want to fight with Turkey though,
if you want to fight Tank Davis, I would think based off of that, the first thing you should be doing is separating yourself from Turkey Al-Sheikh and Eddie Hearn.
And then go to PBC. Bad about Jake Paul. I'm saying, but go to PBC and then be Drawmont Stevenson.
Boxer has to make them talk, bro.
Be whatever.
Say what?
What I mean? I'm saying so he's got the PBC and get all these draws like Lamont Roach is.
I mean, he's Shakur Stevenson. Ain't he better than Drawmont? Won't he could? And he wasn't he saying, what I would do to Pitbull.
KO. Tank, we all know Tank and Shakur. Tank on that level. So I'm saying, so the fight is close. Do you think PBC gonna get Shakur the fight? Yes or no?
If the fight is close and Shakur won the fight, then he should get the fight. And if he don't get the fight, everybody gonna say he got robbed. But what we not gonna do is act like if it's 7-5 and they give it the other way, what are they scoring for? Did Tank land cleaner punches? Did Shakur land cleaner punches? Did they like Shakur's defense? Did they like Tank's aggression? We got to see the fight first, bro. I can't score a fight that we haven't seen, fam. But let's stay in steps though. You can't tell me that somebody's pressing for a fight by leaving the weight class. You can't tell me somebody's pressing for a fight by aligning.
KO.
I'm not done, fam.
Okay,
You can't tell me somebody's pressing for a fight by going to sign with people that they know the other party don't want to deal with when the other party is the keys to the city. They the big fight. They the big name. They the big superstar. You can't be doing whatever the fuck Oscar De La Hoya, Turkey, and all these people tell you to do to fight Zepeda. I can't watch you put Tima Lifu as the main motherfucker and he the A side. He on the left side, his name first. He the champion. You making all these concessions to fight Tima Lifu, but when it's Tank, y'all niggas need to get on the phone. But when it's Tank, now you bucking. I'm not buying that shit, bro.
KO.
Never will, fam.
Shakur did that because he's still working with his promoter though. He's still working
He
with
said
Eddie
he-
Hearn.
what
So
promoter? He said he
Eddie
was
Hearn would be
free.
involved in that deal.
What promoter? He was supposed to be a free agent after the Zepeda fight. That's what he told us.
I'm saying, but you did a video
So
saying
was
that
he
he still with
lying?
Eddie Hearn though.
I mean, Eddie Hearn was on stage with him.
Okay, so I'm saying Eddie Hearn's still involved though. That's what you missing.
Why is he still involved if you said you was free?
I'm saying, bro, we
With
both
your
don't
lying
know
ass.
the answer to that. You know what I mean? I said we both don't know the answer to that, but I'm saying he's still.
But he
with
was
Eddie Hearn.
lying,
That's
my
why he got
nigga.
that. That's why he got the
He
TO
was
fight.
lying. He was lying his ass off when he said he was free, and he right there up under Eddie, chilling, right there up under Turkey, chilling, knowing that Tank don't want to deal with them niggas.
So I'm saying, so you don't think Tank should do no deals with Eddie Hearn, even
If he
if people
he don't want to, if he don't want to, what he need to do it for? He got his own platform. He got his own promoter. He's the one with the fan base. Why should he concede? Why should he concede any business leverage to make Shakur comfortable, my nigga?
I'm saying, but that's the most money though, ain't it?
Like,
That's the most money.
do you think I would concede my leverage to go to some channel that got five niggas in the chat?
But we talking about
they got five niggas in the chat that want to debate me, that's calling me out. They got 5 people in their shit, and I'm supposed to go to them?
KO, I feel that. We talking about boxing though. I'm saying.
I know, but the analogy is you got a nigga that's fighting on Saudi Arabia, fighting on
Tank biggest
undercard.
money fight? What is Tank biggest money fight?
Shit, a bunch of them.
I'm saying at 135, what is his biggest money fight?
It depends. It could be Shakur. Abdullah would do just as good.
So you think Abdullah versus Tank is bigger than Shakur?
You know what wouldn't happen? You know what wouldn't happen? If he was the one fighting Team Alifu, that shit be jumping right now. That nigga is the big fight.
For sure. Yeah, I never said that. But I'm saying, what is Tank's biggest fight at 135 right now? Don't put Abdullah in there. He ain't no bigger fight.
Why not? Shakur is not in the division right now. And he's talking about dropping his belt.
Wait, Shakur still got a belt, right? At 135?
He said he's dropping that motherfucker. But his biggest fight for the sake of this conversation, I think his biggest fight is Shakur to me.
Okay, so if your biggest fight Shakur, why not do business with Eddie Hearn?
Gervonta Roach is a big fight, or Pitbull is a big fight. Here's the thing, though, that you have to understand. For Shakur Stevenson, Tank is his only big fight. So Tank has all the leverage. So that's why when you talk to me about why can't Tank deal with Eddie KO? Why can't Tank deal with Turkey KO? Well, it's because he's everyone's biggest fight, and none of them niggas are a big fight without him. No one gives a fuck what's going on with Team Alifu and Shakur right now. It's not hitting the same. But you and I both know that if that was Tank and Shakur in that press conference, or Tank and Team Alifu in that press conference, shit booming. Shit viral right now.
I'm saying that's why I want to see. That's why I'm saying why y'all not pushing that. Fuck Abdullah. Fuck
I'm pushing.
Why would we push that when he got a fight?
Because me myself,
I'm saying y'all pushing Foster.
I push for all the big fights.
Y'all put
I push for everything.
How are y'all blaming? Okay, I'm wasting my turn.
But him and Tank
bro.
What
I push is Abdullah Mason is ready for everybody. Like you keep talking about Shakur, but I also said I want to see him fight Tank.
Yeah,
you ain't talking about that.
But I'm saying even that, we trying to see Shakur.
When I was talking about O'Shaquie Foster, I said I would love O'Shaquie Foster at 135. Why Shakur acting like that? That's because O'Shaquie Foster versus Shakur, O'Shaquie versus Abdullah, Muratala. That's another good name in the division. So what are we talking about?
Those great fights, but the main fight is Shakur versus Tank.
Yeah,
that's the main fight.
100.
He needs to tell his people to make the fight.
We're not saying the best fight. Like Abdullah,
100%. But when I got 100%, but when I got Shakur versus Team Alifu news, when I got Tank versus Pitbull news, when I got Lamont, Roach, and Pitbull news, when I got Abdullah Mason becoming a 21-year-old champion, when I got O'Shaquie Foster putting on the performance.
I got one more question for you.
Hold on. When I got O'Shaquie Foster putting on the performance that he just put on in a masterclass, I'm gonna cover all of that shit. My world don't revolve around Tank versus Shakur. Now, if you ask me, if you come on the panel, you ask me what fight you want the most, Tank versus Shakur.
No, y'all feel that.
But at the end of the day, bro, that's not the end all be all. Unless you want me to just only make Shakur's career about Gervonta Davis, my nigga.
No.
I'm not doing it.
I mean, obviously they don't separate a little bit. Obviously, Shakur doing what he doing now, Tank doing what he doing now. But I'm saying, like, I feel like we need to still keep that fight. Like, I feel like the fight dying a little bit. You know what I mean?
Nah, that
Like
fight
now,
will never that fight will never die, bro.
I'm saying now people trying to bring Foster into it, bring Abdullah into the mix.
That fight will never die, dog.
Boxing shouldn't revolve around just two people.
No,
Yeah, that
that
fight will never die.
but I'm saying as boxing fans, we need to push the best fights and the biggest names.
Can I please respond to that?
Go ahead.
My bad.
Okay, just real quick, because that's what like it just irked my soul because someone else said that in one of your comment sections. I think it was yesterday. Okay. They're like, okay, well, I feel like y'all getting away from the Shakur and Tank fight. Why y'all pushing this? How? Think about this for a second.
That wasn't me.
Shakur made the decision, arbitrary, back in lonesome, okay, to move up to 140. Not that he don't got options at 135, because I would love to. I've said a million times. Everybody knows Shakur versus Tank versus Shakur is the fight I want more than anything at that division. However, I want to see everybody mix it up. I thought the best option for him was to get the winner of well now we know who won, which is Abdullah, while Tank is doing whatever he's doing, right? So therefore you have belts, right? I want to see the 135 move. So think about this for a second. This man decided to move up, which to me, T.O. could have been Keyshawn's work, but fine, you took that work from him, and then you get mandated. So then Foster is now your mandatory. So you automatically, so to keep your belt at 135, to keep the Tank fight alive, that means you have to keep your belt. So this man is doing two things, and I love Shakur, but he's doing two things to get further away from the Tank fight, and you're blaming the fans. He's doing it. He's the one saying he might drop his belt because he don't want to fight Foster. We claim the belts are everything until it's time to fight your mandatory. Then it's like, oh, why y'all pushing it? What do you mean why we pushing him? It's a mandatory. That's your job as a champion.
Foster became a mandatory after he
I'm saying potentially.
Let us finish, bro.
I didn't interrupt you. The point is that if he is potentially the mandatory, yes, that fight makes sense. Just like Tank has other options besides Shakur, you're putting it on us like we're pushing it. We ain't pushed jack. No one asked for Shakur versus T.O. Shakur wanted it. Put the blame where it lays. Stop trying to make everything like, oh, Tank fans don't want this, Tank fans. What are you talking about?
Okay.
He could have kept his belt. He could have stayed up there, let Keyshawn get that work, but he didn't. Why? I think I have my opinions about that. Also, when you're saying you want to keep the fight alive and not push the fight away, did you tell him that? Because when he met with Espinoza, one of my problems with Shakur is that he didn't push back on what Espinoza said. You need to get control over your career because we contacted you and tried to make this Tank fight, and he never denied it. He didn't say he was lying. No one ever addresses that. So, stop putting that on fan bases. Shakur's decisions are getting him further away from the fight.
Shout out to Rock. Let me get this money. Shout out to Rock with the 1 piece in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. Shout out to Rock back in the super chat with the 2 piece. He says all that mouth Shakur got to fight a top dog. Let me go to H-Town real quick, man, because he don't come up here much. And I gotta respect my elders and stuff, man. Rick, what's up, Rick?
Man, Knockout, what's up? What's up, Knockout?
I'm chilling, fam. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm fantastic, y'all. What's
always
up,
good. Always good to hear from you, man. What you blessing us with today? What you got for the show, man?
Hey, man, I'm just wondering, man. With Key and Shakur and Bud, it's like everybody know Bud is my top fighter, but
100%.
Hey, I'll be very open whenever Bud do silly mess outside the ring. I'm open to criticizing Bud. Yeah. But it's like the way Shakur moves, it's similar to a lot of the Bud shit, but the people that can't stand Shakur, man, I just want to know what exactly about Shakur that y'all can't stand, man. The dude can fight. I mean, he's clearly talented. I mean, he leaves a lot to be desired, more than not. But what is it about Shakur that y'all can't get past when the dude clearly can fight?
Y'all want to
fake ass motherfucker.
That the Shakur they gonna beat.
And he's corny and he's goofy. Seriously.
The security. Hacker.
That's what it is.
As
hacker.
You're scared that he's gonna beat Tank.
Hacker.
That's it.
Plain and simple. There's no way that hacker There's no way in the world Shakur Stevenson will ever defeat Gervonta Davis.
David.
Tell him to make the fight.
Get back on topic and answer. Get back on topic and answer Rick's question, bro. Don't worry about boxing hacker. Boxing hacker.
Yeah. Look, man, it's like this, man. The guy moves. He say one thing, does another. He say he's going to do this, then he go do that. I'm going to do everything in my power to make this fight. And then he signed right back again with Eddie Hearn. Do that sound like a man who really want to fight? He's just a hypocrite.
Any evidence?
And he's full of shit, man.
Bro, I just think that fight. I think that fight is harder to make than a lot of people think. I don't think it has. It kind of has something to do with Hearn, but it ain't fully Eddie Hearn. It's more so with Jay Prince and
Jay Prince and Al Heyman.
No, yeah, I just think that fight is gonna be more tougher to make than just over the table. It's like shit, they gotta agree to really even want to work with each other, to be honest. Because I don't even recall none of Jay Prince fighters actually going over to PBC to fight.
None.
Not why they was signed to him.
Nope.
Unless somebody can enlighten me on that. I think it's bigger than what we just keep pushing for the same file. I think it's deeper than that, bro.
I mean,
and Tank also kind of said something about he ain't trying to help out that side. I don't know what he meant by that shit, but
he ain't trying. Yeah, he ain't trying to help. He not trying to help Turkey and with their platform. That's what he meant.
All right, y'all let me hop in here. For me, Rick, because I heard everybody answers. For me, I can't get around the recording people without their fucking knowledge and playing it for people. I can't get around all the line and shit, bro. That's just what it is with me. Like, I can't get around all the capping and shit. Same reason why I don't like Bud. But I'll tell you, Bud can fight his ass off. I can tell you Shakur is a very good fighter. This is just not my type of people. And the fake brother shit. Like it's just certain shit I can't get around, bro. Like, nigga, what? Fake? Like, you got 8-9 brothers for real, bro. Like, what? So that's why I don't like him, bro. And I don't like the way he fight. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like. I like. My favorites is Tank, Abdullah, David Benavidez, Jerron Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, at least I don't like Bud, but I love the way that nigga fight. Shakur, it's the personality. Plus, I don't like how you fight. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that, bro. So that's just me.
Hey man, you know what? It's like I was watching a live with Kenny, Coach Kenny.
Yeah,
Shakur jumped in and this was when Tank and Loma was supposed to have been lining it up. And Shakur was telling Kenny, hey man, shit, man, y'all drop Loma and I'll step in for Tank. What's up? We can do it. Yeah. And lo and behold, the way the boxing guards work, I mean, within a week, Loma backed out of the Tank fight. I'm like, well, shit, Shakur said he'll jump in there, but he didn't. So
he went in there, and he fucking signed to Eddie Hearn, bro. That was like it's shit like that. He the big bad wolf until it's time to be the big bad wolf, in my opinion. But that's just my thought. Shout out to Mexican Style 1987. He says with the 5P, he says, what the panel think about Kerr versus Pitbull? Can you do Pitbull like he did Zepeda? That'll be a good fight for the casual fans. I like that fight. That'd be a good fight. I think Kerr gonna cook him though. To be honest,
I agree.
But I want to jump in and say something because everybody always wants to say Shakur needs to do this, Shakur needs to do that. But literally, Tank doesn't even want to fight. Look, at the end of the day, Lamont Roach is not with Eddie Hearn, and Lamont Roach can get the rematch with Tank, right? What makes y'all think Tank's gonna fight Shakur? Tank literally does not want. It takes two people to actually want to fight.
He already tried to, bro. I'm not finna keep rehabbing. I'm not finna
going over this shit again and again, man.
We're not agreeing on that topic, but we can say right now, 2025, the only person who's calling for a fight is Shakur. He's being vocal.
Shakur ain't calling for shit.
Shakur's been vocal about the Tank fight in 2025.
Allegedly, if you listen to Turkey, Shakur already got a fight lined up if he beat Team Alifu. They said they doing
Because
something big
it's the end
in
of
the summertime.
2025. We're talking about
So what are you
2025.
talking about?
All 2025, right? Tank didn't want that fight. Where does Tank say he really wants to
You
fight?
just said he's
Oh
pushing
boy,
for the
here we
fight.
go again, Hacker.
You guys always
Contradict
want
what
to
you
blame
just
Shakur.
said.
Shakur needs to go leave Turkey.
You and your lies, man.
He's
Cut it
right.
out.
Yes, the same way. Yes, the
Hey,
same thing
KO,
he
KO.
did
by
to
himself
Zepeda.
with
Yeah.
nobody. Tank
What
didn't
up?
want to
KO.
fight him.
What
At
up?
the end of the day, I'm gonna put this to you like this,
I don't
right?
want that. No,
Shakur
go ahead,
Shakur didn't
Bobby.
like Jake Paul. Do y'all remember that? Shakur talked bad about Jake. I mean, Tank didn't like Jake Paul. He talked bad about Jake Paul. At the end of the day,
Jake
you want
Paul
to
ain't
fight
blocking. Jake Paul ain't blocking. Jake Paul is not blocking Tank Davis's dates. Jake Paul is not trying to put the company that Tank Davis works with out of business and shit. That's not happening, bro. Turkey and them are trying to put him. Turkey and them, bro. Let me talk, fam. Turkey and them are trying to put PBC out of business. They are rivals. And the only thing that Turkey has for Shakur that can make him any money will be if he can somehow secure a fight with him and Tank Davis. Other than that, he's gonna lose money on Shakur.
Again, Tank said he would never even
Yeah.
fight Jake Paul. Tank said that fighting Influencer was a joke in boxing. Tank Davis said that.
It was.
Yeah,
He
he
did.
said that.
Hey, KO, let me ask you a question, bro.
And he
He
still
did.
went around
100%.
and
And
was
that
about to
money,
fight
and
him.
that money got to talking. That money got to
let me
talking.
ask- hey, KO,
And he
let me ask
went
you a
and
question.
did that shit in
There's
that
a
fight
clip
was
he
trash,
actually-
bro.
What does
There's
that mean?
also a
When
clip of
fighters
him
want to
KO, let me
fight,
ask.
they fight
Hey, can I ask KO a
regardless of
question?
who likes who or who doesn't.
Yeah, y'all
That's
let Chris ask me a question. What's your question, Chris?
No, I about to say, like, I heard you say the Pitbull Cruz fight is a big fight,
Yeah.
right? I'm saying
Yeah.
so. Why? But why y'all want to see Tank fight a dude? Y'all say he beat easy with one hand.
How do you
That sound like a
equate?
cherry pick to me.
How do you equate a fight being big with?
I'm
wanna see
saying,
that fight?
as Tank fans, y'all be like, man, fuck the big fight. We want to see you fight dudes who can actually challenge you, right? Y'all like Tank fans always try to put the money like, oh, that's a money fight. That's a money fight.
Chris, again, you need to tell your boy
No, bro,
Shakur
like,
that.
here's the thing, Chris. It's a big fight, but the
Okay,
fight
I'm saying,
that I
but
prefer,
all big
the
fights are not
fight
warranted.
that I would prefer
Jake Paul
is
versus
the
Crawford
fight
big
that I
fight. That's
would
not
prefer
warranted.
is Lamont Roach.
They're not listening. They just waiting to respond.
Like
They're not listening to you.
the fight. Like I don't
At
understand
all.
what more. It's like y'all
They're
don't want to
listening.
acknowledge facts, bro. The fact of the matter is, I would prefer Lamont Roach.
We didn't
The
say
fact of the matter
anything.
is, I would have preferred Tank Davis not fight fucking Jake Paul at all. I fucking hated the fight.
Yeah,
But am I
I'm saying
supposed
so.
to,
Like
but am I
Tank
supposed
fans
to
always try
ignore
to
the
use big
fact
fights
that it's a
to
big
justify
fight?
it.
Am I supposed to ignore the fact that that a lot of the people that are criticizing him are also the same people that said they would do the same exact shit? They would take the Jake Paul fight. Like,
But
am
at
I
the same
supposed?
time,
Are we supposed to
but
just ignore that?
KO. At the
To
same time, y'all
to
say
make people that don't
KO.
like Tank feel better about
Yeah,
themselves? Like, what are you asking, bro?
KO. At the same time, y'all say Tank can fight anybody. He a big money fight. Like Canelo fight anybody. It's a big money fight, right? He ain't got to fight Jake Paul. He ain't got to fight the
But
dude
there
he
are
had a draw
certain
with. He can
fights.
fight anybody.
There are certain
So
fights that
y'all
Canelo
always
can
try to use
have
that for just
where
like
the
Tank,
other
but
fighter has a fan base and people believe in the other fighter, so that fight is bigger. In this instance, the reason Pitbull is bigger than Drawmont because Drawmont don't really have a fan base. Pitbull has Mexicans behind him. He just put 12,000 people in San Antonio. Is that a fight that I want? No. But is it bigger than Drawmont Roach? Hell yeah, because Drawmont Roach is a black American, like Tank is a black American. And he don't bring nothing to the table that Tank ain't already got on lock. He got the black community. It's niggas in the black community that's huge fans of his, and then it's niggas in the black community that don't fuck with him at all. But guess what they all do? They all tune in.
KO.
They all tune in. Pitbull Cruz brings people to the table that don't give a fuck about Tank, that ain't gonna watch it unless Pitbull is fighting, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, come on. Hey, KO. What's Tank pay-per-views with Lamont Roach?
I mean,
Tank pay-per-views he do with Lamont Roach?
Around 300,000. Why?
What's the live gate? He broke a record, right, with Lamont Roach, right?
They said they did like 7 million or something.
Y'all say he broke the record, right? Y'all say he broke the record, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying so rematch with a dude that gave him a tough fight is not gonna be a big ass fight.
It's not bigger than
Ain't nobody coming to see Otis.
Nobody knows if Pitbull
Are you
gonna be bigger than Lamont Roach.
Are you not listening to me, bro?
No, he's not.
Nobody knows.
Are you not?
He just like Hacker.
I think it's
He
bigger.
another hacker.
No, I'm saying nobody. Y'all trying to justify Tank fighting Pitbull by saying it's a bigger fight.
Bro,
Y'all don't
the
know that.
entire country of Mexico is asking for that fucking fight, bro.
No one
Bro,
justified anything.
he broke a record. He broke a record with an unknown.
Like, what are we
Bro,
talking about?
he broke a record with an unknown dude in Lamont Roach, right?
Chris, do
And
more
he did
people
over
live?
300,000
Do more
pay-per-views with
people
Lamont
live in
Roach.
Mexico? Do more people live in
massive
Mexico or DC?
What you say?
Do more people live in Mexico or DC?
Mexico, obviously.
The entire city, the entire state of the entire country of Mexico is behind Pitbull Cruz and asking for that fight, bro.
So I'm saying, so if the entire country behind Pitbull Cruz, why he not? So why not pay per? So I'm saying, so why he not pay per star right now?
He just fought on pay-per-view. We don't know what the numbers are. Hold on. We don't know what the numbers are yet. And when he had an opportunity to fight the nigga that you're asking for Tank Davis to fight, now I want the fight too, but I'm just making a point. Did they go fight for Lamont Roach to fill out the arena, or did they fight for Pitbull to fill out the arena? Who is the business of boxing telling you the biggest star is right now?
Wait. So you saying Pitbull Cruz biggest fight against Lamont Roach?
Like he's De La Hoya or something. Yeah, come on,
no,
man.
I didn't say that.
Pitbull Cruz biggest fight against
Bro,
Lamont Roach?
Is your ears working, bro?
No, I'm saying,
serious question. Serious question. Are your ears working?
I'm saying, is Pitbull biggest fight against Lamont Roach?
No. Are your ears working?
I hear you. Just fine.
So respond to what I'm saying and stop making shit that I'm saying up because you having an argument that I'm not having, bro.
Is Pitbull biggest fight against Lamont Roach? Yes or no? As like a pay-per-view?
No, his biggest fight so far was against Tank.
So a second.
Bro, listen to me.
So a second. No. What's that?
Listen, no, bro, you're veering off track and you're not gonna run the conversation. Listen to what I'm saying. The business of boxing told you who was bigger. They made the fight between the two niggas, Pitbull Cruz and Lamont Roach. And they put it in San Antonio, Texas, because they trusted Pitbull to carry it. Because of his fan base. They filled up the arena full of Mexicans. Where were all the Lamont Roach fans, bro? They weren't fucking there because he don't have a fan base. So when you look at Lamont Roach, his claim to fame is getting a draw with Tank. Pitbull brings in Mexicans. Is it the more competitive fight? No. Is it the fight that I want personally more? No. But it is bigger. It is more lucrative. It will bring in more eyeballs because Tank Davis already has a Black American fan base. So Lamont Roach doesn't bring anything to the table that Tank don't already have because he is going to have Black people that watch him win or lose.
So Tank broke a record with Lamont Roach. Because Pitbull had his biggest fight with Lamont Roach.
Because if he did, then Lamont would have been fighting Pitbull in DC.
But
he wasn't. Because
Tank broke a record with Lamont Roach, and Pitbull had his biggest pay-per-view fight
with Lamont Roach. Tank Davis broke records with Hector Garcia. Tank Davis broke records with Ryan Garcia.
But he broke those records.
Breaks records with everybody, bro.
We talking about the last record. We talking about the last record.
Fucking Rolly Romero, my nigga.
We talking about the last record. We talking about the last record.
You know who record he broke?
Who?
His own fucking record, bro.
Okay, exactly. With who? Who you breaking with? Let me know. Who you breaking with?
With Lamont Roach.
Okay. And then
coming out. And Lamont Roach is coming out with a pro box TV call.
Like he didn't do bigger fights with other people.
What are you talking about, bro?
Delusional, yo.
I'm saying,
yo, listen. What nobody coming to see goddamn Lamont Roach? They was coming to see Tank.
And we're here talking about Pitbull versus
y'all trying to act like Lamont Roach not a big fight. Oh, we
been through the
horror. They was coming to see Tank.
I'm gonna tell you one more time, bro. Two things can be big, but one can be bigger than the other.
And y'all don't know which one's bigger. Pause.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
If you just said it 18 times, you're not listening.
The fight ain't happened. Y'all know which one is bigger.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
That's true.
Who's the bigger star in the sport of boxing, Pitbull or Roach?
Pitbull.
In the discussion. Thank you.
Have a nice evening. Have a nice evening.
People want
have a nice evening.
There's drama between Tank and Lamont.
Bye.
There's controversy between Tank and Lamont.
Bye.
Between Tank
people think Lamont Roach can beat.
There's no real controversy.
Nobody thinks Pitbull can beat Tank, bro.
He said bye, Felicia.
Oh man.
Hey, wait. KO. Who the biggest star? Who the biggest star? Crawford or Floyd Mayweather?
These goddamn Shakur and Haney fans, man.
No. Who the biggest star? Crawford or Floyd Mayweather?
David Lynch, you got a tattoo of Tech.
I'm not answering dumbass questions.
Okay. So Canelo his biggest fight with who?
His crimes.
Canelo biggest fight with who?
George Bush got to pay for his crimes.
Canelo biggest fight was with who?
I can't.
His biggest fight was with who? What are you talking about?
With Crawford, right? His big fight with Crawford, right?
How so?
His biggest fight was with Floyd.
The biggest live? No, what nigga?
It was with Floyd Mayweather.
He did a bigger live game with Crawford, and he had way more people watching.
No, the biggest fight was with Floyd.
So Crawford bigger star than Floyd?
His biggest fight was with Floyd.
His biggest fight was with Floyd, bro.
What do you mean?
Biggest fight.
Money.
Which fight? Which would you rather have 40 million niggas watching you for free, or 2 million niggas watching you for $100 a piece?
Who got paid? Well, I'm saying who got paid more?
What are you talking about?
I'm saying Crawford. I'm saying Canelo got paid more fighting Crawford.
You don't know what they got paid. You can't.
He didn't get paid $100 million to fight Floyd.
So you're under the impression that the amount of money you make is what makes the fight big, bro.
But y'all know that people are gonna be a bigger fight. Okay.
No, but there's actually controversy between Tank and Lamont Roach.
I'm trying to help you.
Nobody's even thinking about the Pitbull fight like that. You know,
nobody cares about the Pitbull fight.
Tank won unanimously.
He can make more money.
Yo, y'all wasting all the goddamn time that we got to talk boxing on this bullshit.
Y'all don't listen to nothing but Black American channels, probably, and that's cool. Do your thing. I appreciate y'all for that. But if you would just branch out and you would go listen to what the Latinos are saying.
Hey, Tank businessman now. They businessman.
I'm not done talking.
The biggest fight, not the best.
I'm not done talking, Chris. I'm not done talking.
There
are millions of people asking for this fight. They don't look like you. They don't talk like you, but they asking for this fight. Pitbull Cruz fan base is asking for this fucking fight.
Y'all feel like businessmen to me. Hey, y'all work for Tank? Come on, bro. Come on.
Hey, yo, what can I go for?
We're okay to say that Tank is dunking.
He spent 20 minutes arguing against basic
it's truly what can I go for?
Dean, please save us from the nonsense, bro.
Please.
They talking about the business of boxing. Nobody cares about that.
Can I talk?
Elementary level math.
If you don't care about the business of boxing, you really don't know shit about boxing.
Y'all let Dean go, man. Dean, what's up, man?
This is when you let people get up here and say stupid shit. All I've been hearing is, people looking forward to the Lamont Roach rematch. See, this one you don't got the memory of an elephant. Niggas get amnesia real quick. Bro, motherfuckers was asking for Pitbull Cruz rematch for years. You remember Kyle before, after every time somebody fight Gervonta Davis, the first thing they asked is he going to fight Pitbull Cruz? Wasn't Timothy Bradley and Paulie Malignaggi sitting up there? Can I finish talking? You've been cutting everybody off all night. Can I finish talking? I've been sitting up here listening to you. You talk for 20 fucking minutes. You talk for 20 fucking minutes. You can't overtalk me, brother. I don't know if you know this game. You will not get a word off. You cannot overtalk me. I promise you. So the best thing is to let me go. You understand? You see how can't nobody hear what you say? Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, all right, thank you very much. Not your platform. I wasn't even talking to you. I was asking KO. Can I finish?
Okay. I got it.
I'm listening, bro. I'm listening, fam.
Ain't it funny when people start talking facts? Motherfuckers get emotional, want to cut you off. I let that man talk for 20 minutes and say this bullshit.
Come on.
People been asking for the Pitbull Cruz rematch for years.
Yeah.
They ain't been asking for Lamont Roach for years. And then you sit up there and just say that Pitbull Cruz is the bigger fighter. The main thing I be wanting to know is why niggas got all this energy, but I don't hear all this energy for why Lamont Roach ain't going on the draw tour the way he was with Gervonta Davis. He's been mighty quiet. Why he not doing interviews, doing Twitch streams? That nigga ain't did one Twitch stream.
Preach.
You want me to? Are you asking a question?
I wasn't
talking. I wasn't done. I was talking.
All them shit is rhetorical.
My bad.
All them shit is rhetorical. Go ahead, bro.
Rhetorical to me, but okay.
My bad. I thought you asked a question. Go ahead.
Oh, it ain't really no questions. The answers is everything that I say is facts. Pitbull Cruz rematch has been marinating way longer.
Ooh,
Do y'all
what?
remember
Damn.
how people was acting when after the Gervonta Davis fight? See, I'm old enough to remember this because I really follow boxing. There was more people upset at the pit. Dad, can I talk? Can I talk?
My bad, brother. My bad, brother.
No, it's not your bad. That's what you do. I think that's what you like to do. So can I talk? Just know when you start talking, I'm gonna cut you off every motherfucking word, and I do it much better. So just that's the game we could play. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me get back to it. The spit facts actually. Pitbull and Lamont and Gervonta Davis has been marinating way longer. Do you know a lot of people thought Gervonta Davis lost that fight? Do you know people who was in the uproar and all that? See, I'm old enough to remember. Before y'all knew who Lamont Roach fucking was. Right? Didn't Pitbull Cruz beat Rolly Romero, who Devin Haney is trying to fight right now?
He knocked him the fuck out. Keep going.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So, if you Gervonta Davis and a nigga was supposed, and then guess what? Niggas like him that don't want to even talk about Lamont Roach.
Dean, keep your thought. Let me catch a super chat. Keep your thought. So I got my dog Mexican style, 1987. He's a Mexican. He says all of Mexico will buy Tank versus Pitbull rematch, regardless of the outcome. We don't care if Pitbull lose. We just want to see a good fade. Braxton McClendon with the 2-piece in the super chat says this dude worse than Boxing Hacker. Not me. Also Mexican, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. My Mexican brothers. He says, as a Mexican, I can back this. Tank versus Pitbull will have the grills cooking and the cervezas cracking. Not the most competitive, but boy, it will sell. Juke with the 10-piece in the super chat. She says, remember everyone said Spence versus Bud was the biggest fight because it was 2 champions, and then Tank versus Ryan did more than double. People don't learn and still arguing basic arithmetic. Dean, you go ahead and continue, good brother. Appreciate all them super chat.
My main thing is, so now they both got draws. And then he said that Pitbull's the bigger fighter. If I could make more money with a fight that people been wanting to see, they probably want to see it more now than they did even before you fought Lamont Roach. But Lamont Roach ain't keeping the same energy for Tank. But he a real nigga. He was just as mad. He feel as though he got robbed and all of that shit against Pitbull. That nigga has not made one Twitch stream rewatching the fight. He hasn't went on Twitter, went Club Shay. They been on Knockout. I don't watch Nightcap every fucking night. I ain't seen Lamont Roach on there. Not yet. Not after the fight. So the fact that he don't even keep the same energy. If you Gervonta Davis, what the fuck do I owe Lamont Roach? You didn't even go out there and beat Pitbull Cruz clearly, and you was the favorite. You fucked it up. I hate niggas who blame everybody else. Lamont Roach, Mike Will, he said he was going to knock out Pitbull. He said he had 10 different styles to beat Pitbull. What happened?
Man, imagine if I'd have had both my hands, Mo.
Oh, okay.
I'd have had both my hands, Mo.
Now,
Imagine
argue with
what happened.
Mexicans about who they will want to see more. I want to hear this.
All right, go ahead, y'all. Y'all got it. It's open, bro.
I mean, I don't know. I hear what people are saying, but like, the fight doesn't.
You
make
hear
any
what
sense.
Mexicans are saying, right?
No.
Are you Mexican?
I hear what people are saying about the popularity. Okay, if that's
Hey,
popular,
Dean,
he just fight Pitbull for the rest of his life. Then let him fight. After he beats Pitbull the second time, he should fight him the third time and the fourth time, and let it keep on selling.
Y'all so fake. Y'all so fake. They both got draws, but y'all want to see Pitbull. Y'all don't want to see Pitbull, but you want to see Lamont.
Yeah, you don't
not a single soul was asking for Devin versus Roach.
Now we're here talking
say anything about no dang goal.
Now I want y'all to remember this. Boxing Hacker, he cool with Devin fighting Rolly. While he's saying all this shit, just remember, he cool with Devin versus Rolly.
That's a trash.
Cool with Devin versus Rolly.
Rolly's a champion. Devin Rolly haven't never fought.
They literally digging through Tank and Pitbull's garbage and telling you that Pitbull can't fight.
Just so we clear, Devin versus Rolly is okay because Rolly is a champion.
Yeah,
Tank versus Pitbull is trash, even though Pitbull knocked Rolly the fuck out.
Yes.
So how was Lamont Roach and Tank?
Pitbull is a much better fighter than Rolly.
Beat Pitbull already.
How was Lamont Roach and Tank good when he just got a draw with Pitbull?
Let me respond to Dean real quick. Hey, Dean.
Go ahead. Mike, one second.
Hey, Dean.
Nah, I want to hear Chris respond to Dean.
Hey, Dean.
Yes, my brother. What's going on?
You said when Tank fought Pitbull Cruz, people wanted to see the rematch. So why he didn't rematch him then?
Why didn't he rematch him then?
Yeah, right away. Why? So I didn't rematch him.
Because he had a better fight afterwards.
So what a better fight after that?
Didn't know who did he fight after that, y'all? Who was Gervonta Davis?
He had Rolly after him.
Oh, Rolly was a better fight. Okay.
Then he had
Emmanuel story.
Then he had Ryan Garcia.
No.
Say it again. Hold on. Let KO finish what he said. What he said.
Hold on. Let me
Stop
finish.
talking over top of people, man.
Go ahead. Talk. Go ahead.
So for he was supposed to fight Rolly. That was a signed fight. Rolly had the issue. He had to pull out. Pitbull was a replacement opponent.
Yeah.
Rolly was also the WBA interim champion at the time. What y'all have to remember is that this was when the WBA robbed Michael Fox. When Michael Fox beat the shit out of Gabriel Mastery. So they started this whole belt reduction program. And so they were getting rid of their interim belts. And so they ordered all of their regular champions to fight the interim champions. And on top of that, Rolly was a Mayweather fighter. Tank was on his last fight of his contract in Mayweather Promotions. They made him fight Rolly because they wanted to keep that money in-house. After Rolly, he signed a deal to fight Ryan Garcia and had a tune-up with Hector Luis Garcia. That's how the timeline went. So
okay, so I didn't rematch Pitbull after Ryan Garcia.
I got a perfect answer. How dare you sit up here and try to ask? How dare you sit up here and try to ask about a Pitbull rematch, but then downplay a Pitbull rematch right now? He is about the rematch. He is about the rematch. Mike, deal with it. Deal with it. No, it ain't. See what Mike want to do, y'all. What Mike want to do? Mike want to be the promoter. He think when Gervonta should do what he want him to do when he want him to do it. Do you want to see the Pitbull rematch or not? Are you going to argue for the Pitbull rematch or not? If you is, be quiet.
Dean, you just said after he fought Pitbull, people want to see the rematch, right? What year was that?
2021.
I don't even remember. 2021. What year was that?
2021. What year is it now?
2025.
Nobody don't give a fuck about that rematch besides Pink fans who trying to push the narrative.
You said nobody give a fuck. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me cook him. No, hold on, y'all. Let me cook him.
Pull up the Mexicans, bro?
No. Hold on, KO. He just cooked himself. You said nobody give a fuck about that fight, right?
But
hold on. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? You put your foot in your mouth. You put your foot in your mouth. You know you fucked up. You said you brought the beer at 11:59.
Come on.
You just said that don't nobody give a fuck about that fight, y'all. Watch this. But you said that Pitbull Cruz is the bigger fighter, and you was just bigging up his pay-per-view sales.
Kale. I never said it's gonna do bad.
Nigga.
It's gonna do good numbers.
You fucking cook, nigga. You was just bigging up his pay-per-view sales and said he the bigger fighter, but don't nobody care about him. Which one is it?
I
Which one is it?
Which one are you talking about, D?
I don't even know his pay-per-view sales right now. What
pay-per-view sales are you talking about?
Listen,
you was just sitting up there bigging up.
This is what I say. Y'all let me say this, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on now.
The problem with your logic, Chris, is that you just admitted, and I think this is what Deem is getting at. What you're saying is, people. Hold on, bro. Let me fucking talk on my platform, bro. I've been patient long enough, dog. God damn, fam.
Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead, KO.
You don't know how to listen without talking, bro. You can't listen without opening your mouth, bro.
We talking facts, nigga, and you don't want to bet no money on the fact.
Damn, fam. So what I'm saying is, bro. What I'm saying is, bro, you just admitted that Pitbull Cruz has a bigger fan base than Lamont Roach.
Maybe.
No, there's not maybe, bro. He put 12,000 people in an arena just now.
Two people just sent you a super chat. Has anybody sent a super chat on Lamont Roach for half?
At the end of the day, bro, since he's bigger, a bigger draw than Lamont Roach, he's a bigger name, has a completely different fan base that doesn't pay attention to our channel. Pitbull Cruz fans don't come over here because half of them can't even speak the language. He's tapped into a fan base that's not paying attention to Tank unless he's fighting Pitbull, bro. Lamont
No, KO. No, can I correct you? That's not true, KO. Can I correct you? Hold on, let me talk to KO. Can I correct you, KO, on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me get it off, bro. Let me get it off.
No, KO, I want to expound on your point because you missing something that you need to say for this point. Bro. Coach Calvin Ford and them was in Mexico and talked about how much Mexican fans love Tank. Go ahead.
Gotcha. Yeah, 100%. What I'm saying is, bro, he got he got some Mexican fan, whatever. But the point I'm making is, people that are gonna be watching this fight and buying this fight, the people that Lamont Roach bring to the table, they already pay attention to everything Tank Davis anyway. That's what you niggas is not understanding, bro. They pay attention to all things Tank anyway, because he has the same fucking fan base. Some of the people that like Pitbull, yeah, some of them like Tank, but for the most part, this nigga's bringing a whole country that are gonna buy shit and buy the fights and come to the fight waving that Mexican flag, rooting for their Mexican brother that Lamont Roach don't even have himself.
So he should never fight.
KO, who is Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez's favorite fighter? Who is two Mexicans' favorite fighter? Knockout. Say no more. My bad.
Or quadrilogy, you know.
Hey,
like
man, you know what, y'all? At the end of the day, man.
I mean,
hey, shut up.
Y'all let me hear Rick, man. Let me hear Rick. Y'all let me hear Rick, man. Rick, go ahead and cook, Rick.
Man, still, at the end of the day, dog, I still want Tank to get that Roach rematch smoke. I don't want to see.
Yeah, I want to see him fuck him up too.
Pitbull already. You the knockout king. You the big draw. You busting everybody ass, and then you go have this hiccup against your fellow DMV fighter Roach. That draw should be a very, very bad taste in Tank mouth.
100%.
If he don't have the type of confidence and will to go right that wrong, there's something wrong with that picture.
He's ducking man.
But then again, at the same time, you really ain't got to put a paycheck in that nigga pocket.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. If he don't get arrested, we having that fight in August. That's number one. So this whole he's scared shit, y'all got to cut that shit out. That's number one. What I would also say is, do we want him fighting Roach coming off a broken hand?
Nope, because they're gonna use that as an excuse automatically.
Hell yeah, and I can hear, I can hear Hacker clown ass now.
Wait to the hand here.
But can I ask you this, Rick? Hey, Rick, can I ask this?
That man's not even gonna fight him in August.
Hey, Rick, can I ask this? Why is the pressure just on Tank?
You have to add a saying somebody ain't gonna do something. Let me just say something real quick.
I guess we'll find out. We'll see who's right.
Recently, I was at an event. I have a homegirl. She is of Mexican descent. And we were talking somehow like boxing, and one of a big thing with not all but some Mexican fan bases is that they're really like I was talking about. He's like, there's not a lot of Mexican fighters anymore. He's complaining about it. I said, well, no, I said, well, I like Benavidez. He's my favorite. And he was like, oh no, Benavidez wasn't born in Mexico, right? And I'm like, dang, okay, it's like that. I said, okay, well, Canelo is, and then they told me why he don't like Canelo. And then I said, well, is Pitbull born in Mexico? And then the room lit up. The room lit up, like for real, y'all. The room lit up. Oh yeah, because I guess he was born in Mexico, so they see that as different.
Yeah, he is.
Born in Mexico, they love that man. Like it's different. I'm telling you. Like so, I know he's like, oh, it don't matter. Yes, it does.
Can I bring up this point, yo?
Only had one pay-per-view
Where
fight.
is the pressure for Lamont Roach didn't handle business? Why are we just talking about Tank? Lamont Roach could have won this fight. Lamont Roach was talking big shit. Lamont Roach said he was going to knock Pitbull out. Lamont Roach got another motherfucking draw. Lamont Roach got a draw against 3 different fighters at 3 different levels at 3 different weight classes. Where's his pressure at? Where's his? I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Where's his responsibility at?
Hey, Dean, can you hear me, Dean?
Yes, I can hear you. Y'all talking?
They'll never say this, but they hold Tank Davis to a higher standard than their favorite fighter.
Well, we should.
Thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to fight the rematch.
He's not a champion.
This is wild.
Fight Lamont Roach is a
That
higher
man
standard.
wanted to fight Jake Paul and Seth.
Come on, man. Boxing actor, shut your dick sucking ass up, nigga. You was talking shit about Ryan Garcia and okay with Devin Haney being cool with him. Shut up, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Shut up.
And you can't use.
Get your tongue out, Devin Haney ass hacker.
His knee hurt.
Back to
They both come
Pitbull.
off
And y'all think he's gonna
Nigga,
fight?
you was up there talking about Devin Haney could get a motherfucker. You was bigging up the Ramirez fight. Shut up.
Lamon's dangerous. That's all it is. Why can you deem by any means?
Get your
nigga, you jumped on Shakur dick after you stopped supporting
Hey,
Devin.
KO, I thought Tank was hurt right now. Is Tank hurt right now? I thought Tank had a hurt knee.
I don't know. I haven't seen Tank with a cast.
What's up with the Tank?
I mean, Tank said, I'm gonna come back with my knee healed, so they both come off injury.
I haven't seen Tank until I see Tank.
Well, Tank said it. Tank said, I'm gonna come back with my knee healed.
Again, until I see with my own eyes, because he trolls sometimes. Until I see,
so now you know. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Until I've seen, according to Roach, what.
goddamn StreamYard.
Damn.
Why that shit won't do that on Hacker and Mike and Chris or whatever.
Hey, KO, your audio's bad. I can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check.
You're good. You're good here.
Okay, my fault.
KO, can you hear me?
I can hear you now, Dean. Yeah, shout out to Big Dog Willie with a 2-piece in the super chat. He says, Shakur Stevenson doesn't throw punches like Tank, and he's ducking. I agree, Big Dog. I agree, bro. Shout out to Nostalgia Life with the 5-piece in the super chat. Says, I'm late to the party, cuz, but salute KO and all the real ones in the chat and on the panel. Salute to you, Nostalgia Life. Appreciate you, Big Dog.
Speak up.
Y'all go ahead, man.
Hey man, I'm gonna get up out of the way. I see we almost about to
wrap it up.
OG Rick.
Hey, good deal, man. Appreciate you having me.
Let me find out you started like Shakur. You've been spending time in Houston. I know what your ass is doing. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Man, not be on Shakur. Come on,
hey, you know
man.
what? Hey,
Come on, man.
I know knockout.
What up?
Shakur be on that north side mainly. You know.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay. My bad.
Salute, though.
Salute to
all
you
right, Rick.
too, man.
I'm gonna holler y'all.
Salute to OG Rick.
All
Hey, I
right,
want to
Rick,
let everybody know a couple things. Number one, y'all go subscribe to Dean. He over there putting in that work. Go subscribe to my bro.
Knockout. Can y'all hear him?
Yeah, I hear.
God damn.
Yeah, we can hear him.
All right. Well, he can't hear me. It's all good. And everybody else, for the channel members, I made all the predictions. I'll be dropping that first thing early tomorrow morning. Salute to everybody. I appreciate y'all pulling up on me. And I'll be live next week. Everybody take it easy.
All right, KO.
Bye.
Peace, everybody.
Later.